Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. Let's take a look. See who all has come to join. Can you all hear me all right tonight? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All right, let's take a look. Oracles and Beyond, thank you so much for coming, Cassie. I really, really appreciate it. Anita's New Adventures, thank you. Angel, Deanna's Paranormal, thank you for coming. Tammy, thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much. Lisa D, thank you very much for coming. Scroll back, your killer whale. Thank you for coming. The RVDJ, thank you for coming. Have I missed anyone? Really appreciate you all coming tonight. Just give me one sec here. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Very nice to have all of you here tonight. You guys can hear me all right? Music too loud? Tell me so. It doesn't seem that loud here, but I don't know how loud it is for you guys. So, no, it's all good. Awesome. Nope, perfect. Awesome. Need some bass? Yeah. That's what happens when you're playing out of a laptop. I should actually put it onto a speaker, but yeah, too late. First time trying to play music while I'm doing a live. I'm so glad you guys could come. I'm hoping that some of you will come up, join the party. What do you think about the fire in the background? All about that bass. For sure, for sure. And I can't adjust the treble on the computer. I don't know what's going on. It's just Marcy's laptop that I'm playing the music on, so. Love the campfire? I know, it's pretty cool. Oracles and Beyond will know all about me messing around. Marcy's in the background laughing. She's going to pop in later.
You said you got to see your face.
Oh.
You don't need a diet or anything on this. Because look at it, like slims your face down. Look at you.
Look at that, I don't look as fat.
You're not fat.
I don't look as pudgy.
You just it like cuts it makes your head kind of square. Look, I put my hand where you can't see.
That's awesome.
It's like you got a haircut, but you didn't.
Cassie saying, Marcy. That's awesome. No, Marcy will be in a little bit, guys. She's got a couple things to do first. And then she always thinks that I dump her on the live.
I get self-conscious.
She gets self-conscious. Usually when she comes in.
It's weird talking to just the screen. Don't you think?
Killer Whales here, guys. So, real quick, if you've never been to my live before, or you have, and you haven't checked out some of the people in the chat, one of the people to check out does lots and lots of streams is Killer Whale. The other person to check out does lots and lots of streams and is an amazing, amazing supporter is Orcos and Beyond. RV DJ, just getting to know you so far. Fantastic. Lots and lots of people in here. Well, not lots and lots of people, but lots of amazing people in here today. My phone's going off like crazy. I don't know what's going on. But hey, we're here to have fun, here to get to know each other. Hopefully, I can chat to you and get some of you up here on panel, which would be amazing. RV DJ, don't you dare run away. Oracles and Beyond, don't you run away. Hey, Just Me, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. It's awesome to have you here. So the first time playing some music in the background, I know there's no bass. I apologize for that. First time using this awesome background. Hopefully there's no lag. It's amazing. So we are going to, Marcy has some tricks up her sleeve tonight. Might try a couple of games tonight. Don't know how long I'll be on. It's all for how long you guys hang out with me. First of all, I got to head over and make some things here. Oh, why are you not? What is going on here?
Okay, I figured it out. You have no ears.
I have no ears?
It chops off your ears. Look at yourself.
They can't even see you.
Look at yourself. I don't like the background thing. Ow. Oh, God, my knee. Oh,
to be able to see you.
An injury.
I'm fixing a couple of things.
Oh, see.
Oh, there you go. You popped in.
Oh. Well, look, you got no ears.
Oh.
Look, there's no ears. You can't see my hands. No ears. Ooh, that looks like a paranormal thing. Cassie, are you with me?
Why are you putting your hands in the fire,
it's just
babe?
Weird.
Oracles and Beyond, I'm sorry. I don't know why you weren't blue.
Oh, I thought I could read it on here, and you got like this on here. And that's a little loud. Okay, you guys, is that music loud? And you're right, totally needs bass.
Hey.
Hi, guys. Needs some bass.
Everybody says needs bass. I
agree.
I should have put it onto the speaker.
Okay, where's the speaker? I can help out.
It's in the family room.
But this is, do I have ears? Do I have
no,
ears?
It's not loud.
No.
See, they don't think it's loud on their end.
Oh, okay. I have ears. How come you don't have ears?
I don't know. Where's
you got no ears. Oh, there it is.
I got some ears here. My other ears burnt off in the fire. I don't know.
Now I'm stuck on that little program thing, kind of like we were on that live with Cassie.
I know.
The face thing, that was cool.
I know. I might play around with that later. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Look, you.
I know. So again, Orcos and Beyond. I don't know why you weren't blue. You are now blue. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. The RV DJ, you're also blue. Again,
Predatory Paranormal. Are you using a virtual green screen? You get a lot of bleed with that. Get a real green screen and it won't happen. Oh, God, don't get him started on a green screen.
Am I getting bleed?
You know, if you were going to use it often, it'd be like not a big deal. What's bleed mean? Does that mean that you don't have ears?
So, do you see how nice and clear the picture is there?
Yeah.
Do you see how not so clear it is there? That's actually what's on YouTube.
Well, I knew that part already. I was just like, it's the back screen. It's weird.
His ears.
So you'll have
gone.
ears. Oh. Yes, green screen. So we'll have ears. Well, I'm not real fond of my ears. They're kind of big. I feel like they're kind of big.
His ears are gone. I don't know where my ears went. They're missing. Help me find my ears. Guys, if you know where my ears went, can you find them?
It's kind of like got your nose, but it's got your ears. God, that was bad.
Thank you, Cassie. For you that don't know, Oracles and Beyond, her name is Cassie. And thank you so much for saying, please share. And don't forget to smash that like button, guys. We are doing the best we can. We are still fairly new.
She thought the fire was real. We wish the fire was real.
I
wanted to go camping this weekend. It just didn't work out. There's just too much stuff going on.
Some stuff came up, but normally we're in the camper and the whole 9 yards. And
next weekend. And we're also planning a mini holiday so that we can, because we live on an island, and I know we say an island, but it's big. It's not like a teeny tiny island. It's a big island. This background is messing me up.
You guys, you need to stick around for a while because Marcy has some games. We'll do. You do.
Do I?
Yeah. We talked about it. She forgot.
It's been a long day.
We had an idea. We're going to use Amazon Alexa. Had to make sure she wasn't talking.
Camper's gorgeous, you guys. Make me want to do the same. I'm telling you, it was so much fun to decorate it. I would assume a house would be like a little overwhelming, but that little space was really cool to decorate and spend a lot of time, especially during the time that we had to do it. We were kind of stuck at home anyway, so it was a good time to let your imagination run a little bit. And I like things kind of clean and streamlined, and it turned out that way. I think, though, I've looked at a few other ones. I would love to do like several different ones, just a different look from each one. It's kind of cool because it's a small space, so it's not super expensive to do. We could have went crazy expense-wise, but we have not won the lottery yet. Therefore,
Angel Deanna watches your videos, and she is a big fan of you guys. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
That is awesome. I love hearing that type of stuff.
We just put stuff out. We started it, just put stuff out for ourselves to chronicle like what we were doing, because I just thought it was cool. We wanted to see the progress. You know, when you paint something, you get like instant progress. When you rebuild a little space, it seems like it takes a long time. We spend like hours and hours and hours, so the wee hours of the morning sometimes, some nights out there. I'm sure neighbors love us, but they didn't like to come take a look at it. But yeah, we enjoyed doing it. So we chronicled it just to have it for our own self, and thought we put it on YouTube and what the heck. And then people started commenting, and that's so cool.
Angel is watching our channel more than her mom's channel.
Thanks, Angel.
Awesome.
I wish we could put more out. We have so many like clips and stuff that we've taken, but we haven't put them together. It's a lot of editing stuff, and I just haven't gotten into it. I'm sure if I got into it, maybe it'd help a little bit, but I don't know. I haven't got into that part, and it takes him hours and hours and hours to do one. So,
Cassie, don't frown. Be happy. She's supporting the community.
Who is?
I think.
Oh.
So we do have some cool things coming. One of our neighbors that helps us with some of the stuff on the camper when we did the solar install, things like that. We are going to do an interview with him.
He's really cool. Super nice guy. Knows a ton of stuff. It was nice. I like to learn stuff. I don't know. It's nice. You learn something new every day. I like to learn stuff, I think. So he was really informative and explained things a lot, because I ask a lot of questions when we're doing stuff, because I don't want to just do it. I want to know how we do it. Yeah. Even though I can't maybe physically do some of the stuff that was done, I like to know how you do it.
So
it was fun.
I think
everyone should try it.
We're going to do an interview with him because he's done a Volkswagen van.
Not just one. He's done more than one.
Yeah. And we're going to do an interview with him and show some of the stuff he's done. I haven't had time. He's probably wondering, what the heck, when am I going to do it?
Still messing me up. Is it messing you up, guys?
What's the matter with the background?
I feel like it's cutting. I don't know. It's just weird.
Just
you're there. You're not. Look, I'm like invisible. I'm not. See it going there. Oh, look.
Is it because I have no ears?
I feel like I'm playing something.
Do you miss my ears?
Well, you look kind of square.
I know. I like being square.
Like,
I'm square.
That's what it looks like. I'm squishing your face.
Oh, I'm square. I like the fire burning in the background, babe. Everybody else likes it until somebody says, hey, get rid of that fire. Then.
I feel like I'm on the wrong side. I feel awkward on this side.
You don't like this side?
I don't like this side. This is not my side.
Why?
It just isn't nice. I'm always on the other side.
Do you want to sit in my seat and say hi?
Look everywhere. I'm like on the other side.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Squash him. Okay. Cassie said squash him. My mom is chubby. Do it. My mom is chubby.
Welcome to the channel.
No, repeat after me.
No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not going to.
Just do it.
She's going to make me do bad stuff.
Do it. Well, I don't got a good squish. Okay. No, still not got a good squish.
What's she doing to me?
Okay. Say it. My mom is chubby.
My mom is chubby.
My dad is chubby.
My dad is chubby.
Even my poor little dog is chubby.
You my poor little doggy, Chubby.
One day my mama said, Chubby, how can you smile through all that fat?
One day my mama said, Charlie, how can you smile with all that fat?
I said, like this, Ma, see?
Like this, Mama, see?
Smile. Sorry, guys.
Marcy is such a weirdo.
It's my Saturday. I'm just having fun.
Oh, what a weirdo. What the heck are we listening to? I had to change that. Sorry, that just was not working at all. I don't know what the heck that was. Just a sec here. Just a second here.
Stop.
I know. What the heck was that? Pudgy puppies. Who wants to come up? See if I can remember how to do this. I think the RV DJ should come on up, and then that means I have to put headphones on and stop the music because, heaven forbid, you'll never hear me again. I try not to vape when I'm on here, but apparently, hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. RVDJ Cassie, you guys want to come up? I know you do. For what? Nope, too tired. I have things to do. Double big day. No. Oh, that's not good. So Marcy she was going through some. She's Googling questions and games and stuff, and I haven't figured out how to do the picture-in-picture on here and all that fun jazz. I see a lot of times when people do up their lives, they have multiple screens going and spin the wheels and all that. I think that's too complicated for me. I'm not that smart. I don't know what's going on with that. That's just not me. So I hope you guys are checking out some of the people in the chat. Make sure you check them out. I appreciate them all coming, so we should all check them out, right? I think that's a given. You never know, you might like their content. You might give them a thumbs up. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this. I had too many mouses here. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. There we go. And where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It ran away on me. Oh, I don't know where it went. There we go. I'll come in a minute. In a minute. In a minute works. I have some minutes. I don't know how many minutes. What? No, is it? Okay.
Like super loud. And to be honest, kind of crappy.
Music's loud and crappy, she says.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy.
Well, I know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you know, but what?
I fixed it. I fixed it. I turned it down. It's like a trial and error type of thing today.
Well, we're just playing.
Here,
I'm on the wrong side. You gotta scooch over the other way. I don't like the background.
Well, that's just too bad, because that's what the background is.
Oh, you can't change it once you're up there? Or you can, you just refuse to?
I refuse to change it.
Well, that's not very nice.
DJ, smile and be happy, Tammy says.
What?
Look, you're in. Hi. How are you?
I'm right in the fire.
You're in the fire. You're burning up, babe. You're burning up. There, I turned it down. You happy?
Yeah. That was pretty bad, guys, don't you think?
Tammy says we love you.
No, they love DJ, the RV DJ.
RV DJ.
Is she? Do you travel? Do you travel? The RV DJ. You pick up sometime.
I don't know what kind of crappy music I'm listening to right now. I just don't like it.
The music sucks. Just saying.
Well, I'm just learning this.
Okay. Sorry.
You're so mean to me.
Oh, I'm terrible. I know. It's horrible living with me, really.
No, it's not.
Her camper's on a permanent site right now. Cool. Where you at? Like, not where you at exactly, but which state are you in? Because I'm assuming you're in the States. Yes? And I found a lot of the sites that we've been at, they've been pretty friendly. People are pretty friendly. You can hear me.
Yes. It's going through your phone, sweetheart.
Okay, well, what I was going to do is I'm going to like jump out of there.
Were you jumping?
Well,
You're jumping? Hey, what'd you think of the thumbnail? Did you like the thumbnail? I'm working on my thumbnails.
Oh, God. I lost it.
What'd you lose? The game?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to find it later.
Jeez. Just trivia. A little trivia. Or because I was going back to that whole, you learn something new every day. Well, we were doing some trivia in the garage because we were getting stuff done on the back of the camper today and played trivia, and I thought it was kind of fun. So there's some interesting facts about animals since we, see them on our jaunts when we go out.
When you move away, you disappear. I don't know why, babe.
Because I hate the back screen thing.
Why?
What did she say to get like a real? Well, we're not getting a real one because
we should get a real one.
We don't really need it.
We should get a real one.
Oh, hey, I like that better. Oh, I like that better. You still don't have any ears though.
I don't need ears. Do I need
your haircut? If we really buzz this part up here, look at it. I have a hand. I don't have a hand. Going to get
what do I need ears for?
Sorry.
Oh, to better to hear you with, my dear.
Yeah, right. He listens at all.
Huh?
Not so much.
No, I'm not a big listener.
Huh?
Apparently. Yeah.
Oh, God, you're still picking up my bad habits. Huh?
Huh?
How's everybody doing?
My camper's on a permanent site right now.
Yeah. Just me's here. Hi, just me.
It's just me.
It's
just me.
Just little old me.
Left some comments and we asked for.
Oh, sometimes I read the comments. I'm not on top of it as much as I should.
When we asked for the recipes for cooking on the fire.
Yeah.
Just me left some.
I remember just me.
Yeah, they're good. You cooked them. You cooked some of them.
I did. I so want a Dutch oven thing. Those things look cool. I want to play with that a little bit. I think what I'd like to do, maybe, actually what we should do is build like a little, I wonder if we could do that in the backyard, if our neighbor would totally freak out and call municipality, probably. I got a hair, sorry.
Have a fire in the backyard?
Yeah, like build a little pit and then we could practice cooking on it.
I don't think we can do that here, babe.
That's kind of a bummer.
I don't think we'd get away with it at all.
Jeez. Well, I'll tell you what, if you've never cooked outside or if you don't have like a wood stove that you've cooked on top of, it's kind of a cool process, actually. It's more like, I don't know if you like to experiment in the kitchen, but I sure do. It's fun. What are you doing?
Yes. Why are you watching me? You should be chatting to their lovely
it's
audience. It's
distracting. There's so much going on. Audience, it's not a show. We're just like visiting.
No.
Oh, you mean our company?
Our company. They are visiting us. They are our guests.
Just me, love wood stove cooking. Yes. Like, I just think it's fun. I don't know. I just enjoy like messing around in the kitchen. I did it for a living for when my kids were really little for a few years. And then it wasn't fun anymore when you're doing it to get paid. I mean, sometimes it is. I did some weddings and that was fun because a big chunk of change in a one-day work event. But yeah, it used to be I loved it. And then I worked doing it for a few years and I didn't like it so much. And now I like it again. And now I like it even more. It's like more inspired me cooking outside, like not just on the regular stove. That gets boring. Like you, I mean, I don't know, ladies in the room tell me every single day, it's your job to come up with what everyone is eating every single day. That's a lot of days. 365 days. You've been doing it for 20, 30 years. That's a lot of days.
RVDJ wants to know, first of all, just me likes food. Cassie, Oracles and Beyond, loves camp food. RVDJ wants to know what state we're in. I will let you take this away.
Well, first, say that again. RVDJ, I heard the last question because I'm like that. A little ADD. I don't know. We live in Canada. I asked you what state you're from. Well, I'm originally from California, but I've been here a long time. I made chili, then cornbread on top in the Dutch oven. Yes, the Dutch oven. I want one of those. It's on my Christmas list. Totally want one of those. I'm telling you, I want to cook everything in the Dutch oven. I don't like this screen thing.
Well, that's just too bad.
I don't like it.
Stop looking at it.
My hand. I talk with my hands, and all you see is little. It's like I'm a karate guy.
Here, if I do this, then you'll look like you're really.
New Jersey. Oh, East Coast. Look at me.
Would you like me to turn it off?
I'll play with it for a little while longer, but then you're going to have to turn it off. It really messes me up.
Here, this is what you're going to look like if I turn it off. Boring. So boring.
Oh, I don't think I'm probably boring. So
you're not boring.
I find myself amusing, frankly.
The screen is boring.
Well, we don't have our background that's hanging up, so.
We need a green screen.
Anyways, as I was saying about cooking, yes, Dutch oven. Yes, please, on my Christmas list. I totally want to do a whole bunch of stuff in it. Like there's a whole list of stuff that I want to do it.
So I wasn't done. So.
Look at Cassie's telling me she loves her Dutch oven. Yeah, it's so cool. One pot meals. I don't know. I just like to experiment. I think it's fun. If somebody would give me like a grocery like a gift card at the grocery store, I'd have a ball.
So RVDJ asked what state we're in. You said we're in Canada, and that's where you left it.
Oh yeah, British Columbia on Vancouver Island.
It's
beautiful here.
Are you Canadian?
No, I am not Canadian. Are you Canadian?
Unfortunately, yes.
You're not supposed to say that.
Yes.
You're supposed to love your country.
It's
a nice country. They're lovely here.
Where are you from?
California.
See, she's new to our lives. She doesn't know you, Miss California girl.
Well, I'm not really California. Well, I am, but I'm not really anymore. I live in Canada for a long time. One of my daughter lives in North Carolina.
So are you a Canadian citizen?
No, I'm not Canadian. I landed here, and I've got my papers.
You landed?
I'm legal.
Like a plane?
Yep. No, I floated in on a boat, actually. I had to take a boat to come up here.
You floated in on a boat. Peach cobbler. Peach crumble and a Dutch oven.
I have not had peach cobbler maybe once in my life. And I regret not having it in the South, I got to say, with vanilla ice cream. Oh, gosh. Well, apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Anything with vanilla ice cream. I love vanilla. So vanilla ice cream and whatever you want to put in it or on it, I'll eat it. Just saying.
Vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, I like it. Like vanilla bean ice cream.
So vanilla bean ice cream, whatever you want to put in it.
You know those scones I make with the vanilla bean? Like the caviar from the vanilla bean is like the best eat ever.
Well, I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're in Cali, aren't you? I lived in Northern California for 2 years and Southern California most of my life. Well, my young adult life, not my adult life. The grown-up stage.
The grown-up stage?
Yeah. The pre-grown up and then some. We won't say how much the and then some is, but yes.
How much of the end some?
I'm not. Hello?
I'm just asking. I don't even know how old you are. You're 20-something years old, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I would do it again. I would totally do it again. Oh, make my own vanilla extract. Well, give me the recipe. Isn't it like vodka or my mom used to make Kahlua before Christmas, and I think it was bourbon maybe. I can't remember, sherry or bourbon or something, and she put vanilla beans in there and something else. And she would leave it by the wood stove for like a month or two and just let it do its thing. And it was so good.
So,
and we also, when I was in California, speaking of California and vanilla, my mom used to go to a Catholic church and there was nuns there and they used to make homemade vanilla and she would buy it. And it's not the color you think it would be. It was like a pink, like a reddy pink color. And it was the best vanilla you could get. A pound cake with that, yummy.
So RVDJ says Cassie is on the left coast. I'm on the right coast.
Yes, you're correct. Me too. I'm on the left coast. The west coast.
West coast.
Is the best coast. Sorry. It's just warmer here.
For Canada, it's warmer here.
Well, I don't, the weather is not my friend. However, I have a friend that lives in Alberta and her weather is whack. Like, it's just ridiculous. I don't know how anyone can live in that weather. It could be snowing one day and the next day be like warm and the sun's out and everything's just glorious. It's the weirdest weather. Hail for an hour and then snow and then sun all in the same day. Like, it's crazy. We don't get that, but we definitely don't get like really warm summers. We get like a couple of nice days, a couple of decent days, but not like, it'll be like Fahrenheit probably, like we'll get a few days that are in the like high 70s, like a couple of weeks of that, and then some rain, and then you'll get a couple of days that are like hit the 90s, like maybe 4 or 5, and then you'll go back down to like the low 80s for like maybe a couple of weeks, and then rain.
Rain here?
Whatever.
we get lots of rain for sure. We definitely get rain.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
We get almost no snow,
but a lot of rain.
It's
kind of a bummer. It's beautiful, like really beautiful. There's so many like just gorgeous spots. We'll have to take you guys for a walk with us. It'd be cool if we could do this when we're like going somewhere and we could just take the phone with us and take you guys along on our travels. We'll have to figure that out.
I've always wanted to do that.
Because there's a really, really nice mountain just down the street that we would go for hikes on. And when you hike up to the top of it, it's not like a terrible hike. It's not like, you got to be a full-on hiker because I am not. But it's like maybe a 20-minute walk, but it's a bit of a strenuous. You are going uphill, but it's not crazy. And when you get up there, you can see like the other islands around us because we live on a big island, but there's a whole bunch of little islands all around us. So when you get up there, you can kind of see the bay and you can see some of the other islands. When you go to Victoria, which is the tip of the island, you can see Washington on really nice days. So it's kind of has really, really, really good views here.
Just Me says vanilla bean and alcohol,
rum and brandy. Slice them, put them in alcohol, wait for 8-ish weeks. That's it. Oh, cool. You know what? I might try that because I love me some good vanilla. I make vanilla bean scones with the vanilla caviar inside the bean, and then they're so good. The Starbucks ones that you can get? They're tasty. Don't you think?
Yes. Your fire is back.
And here I am back in the fire. I don't know what that means. Oh.
Your fire is back. You're on fire.
Yes, I got you.
Where are you going? Why are you running away? You don't like the fire?
Maybe you also saw your people.
No, it was when I turned off fire.
Really? You think so? Let's see. The test is on.
I don't know. It's when I turned off the fire. No Starbucks dunking. In vodka. I don't know. I don't really drink.
What? What?
Being in vodka.
What? Truth be told, he's a liar.
She's gone. She caught on fire. Anybody got a fire extinguisher? She got on fire. Babe, you're on fire.
I am on fire.
You are that hot that you're on fire.
Ooh, baby, ooh.
Her hair was on fire. Your hair was on fire when you were here?
Yeah, do you see it? It blew up. It's all the hairspray. I don't know, my hair is bugging me.
Your hair is bugging you?
Some days I just want to chop it all off.
So you want to ask some of those questions?
Oh, this kind of, look at the funky mirror I got going on here.
I know. You like that? You're on flame. You're flaming.
My bangs are bugging me. And I thought, hey,
do you want
me to, let me see if I can.
So then you'll have to watch to see who
Do
answers.
I have that? Okay. Here we go.
So Marcy is going to ask you guys, once she finds it again, she lost it.
Oh, no, it was just animal trivia, which is,
So
animal trivia. Hello.
put your answer in the chat of what you think the correct. You know what?
Okay, who wants to play? Do you want to play? Let's play a game.
I'll turn
Shall
this music off for a sec. Put your answer in the chat when you think you know what the answer is. And we're not going to call anybody out, but I usually get them wrong. So put your answer in the chat. We'll see who all gets it. Let's play a game.
Okay.
Kind of a game.
Ready?
A little bit of a game.
Want to play?
And I'll be right back.
Cass. Whoa, for real?
I got a potty.
Okay, Cass, can you play a game with me? It takes so long for the little typing thing to come up. Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Cassie, wanna play a game? Cassie says,
she says, yeah. Well, you sound real thrilled about it. Thanks for the help. Goodness gracious. I don't know. Trivia, anybody like it? I just found it interesting. So name the slowest animal in the world. What do you think the slowest animal in the world is? What do you think? I already knew this one. This one I know. I think it's a sloth. I think it was a turtle, but I don't think so. I think sloths are way. Yeah, I think a sloth. I think for sure a sloth. Let's see what they say. 3-toed sloth. I didn't know you had to put the 3 toes. I knew they had 3 toes. Surprisingly enough, I watched a documentary. I don't know, random stuff on TV. Okay. Well, I didn't know. For one, I don't know the lifespan of a snail, but a snail can sleep for how many years? I didn't know a snail lived past like a year. I guess I never really thought about it. But how long do you think a snail can sleep? Well, it's got to be long or they wouldn't ask the question. So I'm going to say a year. Does that seem long? A year. 6 months? I'm going to say a year. Let's just be even. A year. How long do you think a snail can sleep for? I didn't even know they could live that long. But anyway, it's a question. You learn something new every day. 3 months, 2 years. Oracle says 2 years. A year. Yeah, see, I think it's a year. Let's see. 3 years. They can sleep 3 years. They live 3 years? That's kind of a... Slugs are disgusting. Have you come across those when you're camping? I mean, you get some humongous, nasty, gnarly looking slugs. They can sleep for 3 years? Well, how long did they live? They don't answer that question. Okay. A group of lions is known as the Lion King. If anybody watched that, will kind of tell you the answer. So a group of lions is a pride. The Lion King.
Well,
Hakuna Matata.
We gotta wait for them to answer.
Oh, sorry. Well, I can't.
You want my answer?
Pride. Just me said pride. See,
I have an answer. No, I have an answer.
Okay, what?
A group of lions is frickin' scary.
That's what you call them? A group of lions is called scary. Okay, we'll go with scary. No, I'm going to go with pride because I watched The Lion King. The answer is a pride. Correct, just me. And RVTV. We should have like prizes or something and keep track.
I know.
Maybe when I get used to it. We'll see. If anybody's interested in playing with me.
I'll play with you.
Can
I play with you?
We might have to kick him out, girls, if he cannot behave.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's some disgusting, like weird questions that this thing has. I'm gonna tell you. For real. The easiest question: which bird is a universal symbol of peace? Well, they release them at weddings all the time. So. Which bird
is a universal symbol of peace?
You see them at weddings.
Let's see who gets this one.
I don't know if that's peace, really. I mean,
so Anita's Adventures.
An eagle. An eagle is a good one.
I said eagle.
An eagle would be like freedom, though, I think. I feel like eagle would be freedom. The universal symbol for freedom would be an eagle.
RV.
A dove.
DJ.
Yeah, I think it's a dove, too.
It is a dove.
What is it? They release them at weddings, and I don't get that.
What's the answer?
You don't get peace after weddings.
What's the answer?
Sorry.
I want to know what the answer is.
The answer is a dove.
It's a dove.
So rabbits are born blind. Is that true? That's the question they asked me.
Are rabbits
born blind?
born blind?
Well, no, rabbits can see. I'm going to say no. Why would they be born? Well, maybe they could not be blind after the fact.
Rabbits born blind.
Are they born blind? Well, I know they can see.
Oracle and beyond. So
because the rabbit in the backyard sees Finn when Finn goes out there to chase him like he did earlier today.
Says yes.
Oh, she just heard me call her name. They represent peace and love at wedding doves. Oh, they represent peace and love at wedding doves. Oh, that kind of rhymes too. That's cute.
Yes, a sec.
Put that on the thing.
I need to make Anita's new adventures. You are now a moderator in here as well. Thank you so much for hanging out and staying with us.
Yeah. So again, rabbits are born blind. Is that true or false? Do you guys think it's true or false that they're born blind?
So
I guess they could be born blind because they haven't had any carrots yet. Good one. I like that answer.
So real quick, Anita's new adventures, just so you know.
False. I agree with you, Anita. I think it's false. Sorry. You're interrupting me, really.
That's okay.
We think about this.
Being a moderator is awesome to be on our channel. That means that you've hung out with us.
I'm going to say false, too.
Marcia says
we
false.
want to know the answer.
All I ask is please don't time anybody out. I do have a couple awesome moderators in here that if somebody needs to be timed out, that pops in or needs to be silenced or anything like that,
okay,
they will do that.
The vote is in, and it is true. Apparently, they are born blind. Interesting fact. See, you learn something new every day.
They're blind?
They're blind. And, you know, we have little bunnies in our backyard. So we have a bunny pair that lives in our yard, back and forth between our yard and a couple other yards, but they kind of hang out here a lot. I don't know what that's all about, and now Finn has discovered the bunnies. She chases them, but she's scared as hell. As soon as they turn around, she stops in her track. She's like freaked out about it. But they had little baby bunnies over in the corner. Maybe that's why they were hiding in the lilac bush, I guess, till they could see, apparently. Interesting. Well, who knew? Oh, here's a good one. Which animal never sleeps?
This is strange. Is there actually an animal that never sleeps, or is this a trick question?
Do snakes sleep, or do they just kind of hang out there? Do you think? I would think maybe a snake. I would think a snake.
So, Anita, just so you know, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. So, Anita says, wow, my dad raises rabbits, and I did not even know that. So, she didn't even know that
they're born blind. I wonder how long it is before they get to, you think a bullfrog? No Googling, just me. A bullfrog, you think? Well, I'll tell you what. If you got bullfrogs outside of your house, they flipping do that whole ribbit all night long. So maybe they don't sleep. I would think a snake.
I still think a snake, because have you ever seen a snake sleeping?
Do they even have eyes? Yeah, but they have eyelids to even close?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Crickets.
I think a snake. So Anita says, yeah. Oh, crickets.
Crickets never sleep.
Damn, they're loud too.
But are they an animal or an insect?
Have you ever had one get in your house and you can't find that son of a bitch and you are looking everywhere for it because you're trying to sleep?
Potty mouth.
Have you had one?
A potty
in
mouth?
the house?
A cricket.
And you're like, where
mouth?
the hell is that thing? Yeah. Same with bullfrogs.
It couldn't be a bullfrog. I love to sleep. It couldn't be a bullfrog.
Sleep.
I love sleep.
So are you calling you have a bullfrog as a pet, or are you calling yourself a bullfrog? Not quite getting it.
I don't know.
We know it's not a slug. No shit, right?
Slugs are up all night.
I'm telling you.
They sleep during the day, don't they?
No, they sleep for 3 years.
Okay, so what's the answer?
We just all found that out.
It's a snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. What does it say?
A bullfrog. Who guessed the bullfrog? Just me. A bullfrog. You're right. Those son of a guns, I'll tell you what, they are like loud at night. So, and they must not sleep during the day. Apparently they don't, because bullfrogs. They don't sleep.
I didn't know that. Where are they at the daytime? Do you think they'd be sleeping somewhere hiding?
No, maybe they just go swimming during the day. And then at night they sit up and keep everyone awake by bullfrogging. The noise. The noise. I think they breed in the night. Maybe that's like their mating call or something.
I should try that. How does that noise go?
Well, I've heard some really random ones. I used to work at a bar when I was younger, and outside the bar when you get off work, it was around a lot of wooded area, and there must have been like, I don't know what you call them, a gaggle of bullfrogs. What do you call those? A gaggle? That's a good question for the trivia people.
They are jerks.
What do you call a whole bunch of frogs?
They are jerks.
A whole bunch of frogs?
Just me calls them jerks. I call a whole bunch of frogs.
Yeah, they're jerks. I agree. They are jerks. They definitely have an issue, and they're really loud. They don't really say ribbit like Kermit the Frog. They make like a
Kermit
weird sound or something. I don't know. It's really deep and annoying. But there's usually a lot of them. I wonder what you call like a gaggle of them.
A gaggle?
I don't know.
Toadpools.
What do you think they call them? Tadpoles? That's when they're little guys.
Is that toads or is that frogs? I don't know.
I'm not the trivia question asker. Like, I don't make the questions up. I'm just reading it.
Did you know frogs whistle?
They whistle?
Yeah, just me.
They are called an army. Well, no, there's a good word for them. An army. Yes, you are correct. An army of loud, riveting things that will keep you up at night if you live anywhere near water.
And they whistle.
That also whistle. Only when they're in the mood. That's my guess.
Next question.
Next question.
So far, have I gotten any right? I haven't gotten any right, have I? I suck.
What's a group of hedgehogs known as? So here we are. We're just on the groups. Okay.
What's
hedgehogs?
A group of hedgehogs known as?
I'm going to say kittens. I'll go random little because they're little fluffy guys.
A group of hedgehogs?
A kitten. What's another word for what do you call like another, a litter? A litter. Let's say I'm going to say a litter. That's my guess. A litter. Hedgehogs are a litter of hedgehogs or a litter of dogs, a litter of cats. Sounds good.
A family.
No, what do you guys think? Right. Hedgehogs?
Kids.
What do you call like a bunch of them?
Anita's New Adventure says kids.
Kids? Yeah, that might be, that's a good answer. A litter? Kids? I don't know.
Cassie.
A herd? It's not a herd. They're too tiny for a herd.
Says army. Just me says pickle.
Prickle? A prickle?
A prickle?
Well, because they do prick you. A prickle of porcupines? A prickle of porcupines.
You know what, Anita?
That's like a tongue twister. A prickle of porcupines. Say it fast 3 times. A prickle of porcupine. Oh, I can't even say it once. Say it 3 times. Come on, just do it.
I'm going with RV.
A whole shitload.
I'm going with RV DJ. It's a whole shitload of them. That's what.
That's fish. They have a whole shitload. We had angelfish, whole shitload of them.
That's what I'm going with.
Say prickle. Say prickle.
Porcupine prickles.
Prickle porcupines.
Prickle porcupines.
3 times real fast.
Prickle porcupine. Prickle porcupine. You can't.
I know I can't. It's impossible.
I can't even make it do the second one.
Okay, so what do we think it is? A prickle. I like that. I like that answer the best. I'm going with litter.
I like
someone
the
says an army.
Better.
A shitload. Well, I like that one too.
That's the one I like.
But the prickle ones, it kind of rhymes. Pickles, not prickle,
pickles.
Not prickle. It's pickle. They're pickles. They're little pickles. Why?
I don't know.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. It's pickles.
Maybe they turn into cucumbers when they get older. I don't know.
Why would it be a pickle?
I have no idea.
So if your hedgehog has babies, now it's a pickle. Well, that's just too funny.
Don't pickle it just because it's called a pickle.
No, she's in a pickle. She had a whole bunch of little babies. Now she's in a pickle.
Pickles.
That's hilarious.
That would be it.
She had a whole bunch of babies, and now she's in a pickle.
Yeah, that's
too funny. That's just random. You learn something new every day. Hedgehogs.
They can poke things.
I'm breeding my hedgehogs.
So the hedgehogs were poking.
We're gonna have a pickle of hedgehogs.
The hedgehogs were. I got one. The hedgehogs were poking, and now we're in a pickle.
Mm.
There you go.
Good Lord. A baby fox is often known as a pup or a cub. What's the other name for it? A baby fox, a pup, or a cub? Well, geez, those are the 2 I would have picked.
So a baby fox is often known as a pup or a cub.
And there's another name for a baby fox.
For a baby fox.
Little?
A
little fox.
Cute?
A pup. A pup. Those are. Why did they give you 2? Because I would have used one of those, and then I would have the answer.
What is it? A pup or a cub?
But there's another name for a baby fox.
A kit.
A pup. See, they said that, but they gave you both of them, which is just a kit.
A kid.
A kid. A little one. A 2-footer. No. A kit.
I'm waiting for RVDJ to say.
What do you got, RVDJ? What you got? I got nothing. I got nothing.
Fox. I didn't even know.
A kitten? I'm gonna say a kitten.
I didn't even know there's 2 words that they would be.
Well, they took both my options.
I didn't even know.
Let's just
baby
a
fox.
Kit.
Do.
A kit. You're right. A kit.
It's a kit?
K-I-T, Kit. That's so funny. My son's middle name is Kit. I like that name. So I guess he's a baby fox.
It's on Google.
He's a baby fox.
Why would they have 3 names for a
He's a baby
fox?
Well, I think that's just what you can call it. Which bird? Oh, here's a good one. I don't know the answer to, but let's work it out. Which bird is a symbol of good luck? Okay, well, if the dove is peace,
so which bird?
I'm thinking the eagle is freedom.
Which bird is a symbol of good luck? Good luck?
Is it blue jay? Was that like an old time movie? There's like a movie about a blue jay. Is that like good luck? The mockingbird, that's not good luck. Seen that. Mockingbird, not good luck.
Which bird is a symbol of good luck?
Well, it's not the woodpecker, I wouldn't think, because why would that be good luck if you have a woodpecker pecking on your tree? I would think that's not a good thing.
A blue jay.
Jay. Yeah, see, blue jay sounds nice to me too. An owl. An owl, good luck. I think owls could be good luck or bad luck.
What about those ones that have the really pretty feathers? The tail feathers.
Peacock.
A peacock.
Oh, that sounds like a rainbow. Maybe it's a peacock. A stork. Just me says a stork. Oh, a stork makes sense. They bring babies, back in the day.
I've never seen a stork bring a
baby. That's like good fortune when they bestowed you with a child. That makes sense, a stork. I kind of like blue jay.
Bird that doesn't shit on your head.
No, but you know what? It's supposed to be good luck if a bird shits on you. That's what they say.
That's awesome.
A peacock. Yeah, see, peacocks, they're pretty.
I think peacock. They are pretty.
Well, we'll go. I'm torn between blue jay and peacock because my mom used to have peacocks and they are gorgeous, gorgeous. And actually, it's the male peacocks that are really pretty. And they do their little fanny dance as a mating ritual to show off to the ladies to go look at my big fan. Come on over here, and it works. So it's male peacocks that have.
Cassie says, my final answer. We should have played that game. Is that your final answer?
Dun, dun, dun.
I was looking
you need the music when I give the answer. Dun, dun, dun.
I was looking at that. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're going to try and do that.
I used to play that with my girlfriend. We used to have some adult beverages and play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I would phone other friends as my phone a friend to help us answer the questions. It was fun.
So what's the answer?
Oh,
what's
the answer. The
peacock.
Bird, and whatever bird this is, we should get one.
We should get a peacock?
Whatever it is that brings good luck, we should get one.
You don't like birds.
You're right. I don't like birds. It's not that I don't like birds. They're beautiful animals.
They scare you.
They just freak me out.
You don't like birds, so why should we get a bird?
And it's so funny because my mom had a farm, and when the kids were little, we'd go to the farm all the time. Like she would, when I was working, she'd watch the kids, and I'd have to go pick them up all the time. I spent a lot of time over there, and they had all kinds of birds. She had peacocks and guinea fowl and chickens and turkeys and all that stuff, and geese. Actually, my daughter had a geese growing up that she raised when it was just a tiny, tiny little baby that my mom incubated.
I know what the answer is.
Okay, sorry, I was going off.
Anyway,
I'm afraid of birds, but they're cool looking. I like them.
She really is afraid of birds.
Let's see. Stork. It just makes sense. The stork. Why did I I apparently need my earphones in to answer the question or look up the answers.
So, have you ever seen a stork deliver a baby?
On Fred Flintstone. Yeah.
But I thought they were talking in real life.
Didn't you see Fred Flintstone? The Flintstones? When they dropped off the babies? Bam Bam was delivered that way, I think.
I feel gypped. I'm just going to say I feel gypped because I thought we were talking real life here.
They do that loud call. Citizen is afraid of bats. Well, I'll just tell you what. Who likes bats? They fly. No.
They're flying rats.
I'll tell you a quick story. Nothing's quick about me, but I'll tell you a quick story. When I first moved here, I was probably 17 years old, and they left me in the house with 2 dogs. And I hadn't been here very long, and they had the living room windows open. There was no screens on them, which is odd to me because, I grew up in California. There's screens on every window, but here in Canada, that's not the case all the time, I found, along with air conditioners. It's like not a thing. A bat flew in the house and scared the living shit out of me. I did not know what to do. It was flying around the house and freaking me out. We already established I'm not a fan of birds or flyy things. And me and the dogs ran into the bathroom and hid. This is pre-cell phones. So I was in the bathroom for like an hour and a half before anybody came home, and they noticed I wasn't in the house, and I was yelling from the bathroom that there's a bat in the house. Yeah, no bats. No.
So 2 things. Didn't they make, I'm not even going to say it, the pandemic? There's a whole bunch of yes or no's. The other thing is they sound like a woman when they're screaming. Marcy doesn't scream. Peacocks are loud. I've never heard a peacock make noise.
Oh gosh, they make like a so they make like a wicked sound, and then they do their little dance. Yeah, they're loud. They'll call each other from like across the thing. My mom had peacocks, and they used to wander off down the street, and the neighbors would be like, "Your peacocks are here." She also had pigs. I'll tell you a quick story.
Another quick story. Your stories aren't quick, eh?
Okay, well, I'm trying to just talk really fast. So she had pigs as well, and my kids went to school like literally 3 houses down from where my mom lived. So they would walk to school, and her pigs got out one day, and they went to the school, and they started rooting up, because they root up the ground. They started rooting up the ground in the field at the school, and the kids got razzed so bad that their grandma's pigs were eating up the schoolyard. It was just, and she's out there. There's their grandma out there trying to herd these flipping pigs that are in the middle of this field, rooting it up, and just trying to shoo them back. It was just such a gong show. Such is my life. It also escaped going to market one time. One of the pigs did too, like in the middle of the highway, out the back at a red light, jumped out and ran down the highway. It was like in the news and everything. It was so sad. We live in a small town. Anyway, that was my short story. Sorry.
Where are you going? You got questions?
I need to use the restroom.
No. But
I'll come back to the questions.
Can I ask a question then?
You can if you would like. Here's the questions. My battery's going to die. I was also going to plug that in.
Oh, here. You can just plug it into my charger here. There we go.
Interesting facts about animals. Welcome to the Corey Show.
Do sponges...
Okay, you got to do the voice. You got to make a voice. Dun, dun, dun. Your next question on the way to $1 million is...
You have to pee.
I do.
So I am going to ask the question. Let's see.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. So the question is, you ready? Do sponges have a heart? And I can see the question. I'm not going to look at the answer. See? I'll show you. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Maybe you can't see it. I can't see it. With this backdrop, it makes me... I disappeared. Do sponges have a heart? A sponge. I guess the sponge that's in the ocean. Not like the sponge that's in your kitchen sink.
What are you doing, girl?
Do sponges have a heart? So let's see. Sponge? Sponge, yeah. Just me says no. Sea sponge.
Oh, a sea sponge. Gotta be a sea sponge.
Do a sea sponge. It doesn't say sea sponge.
I don't think it has a heart.
You don't think it has a heart?
No, it doesn't. I think it barely has any organs at all. It just breathes and stuff.
How can it not have a heart?
I don't know. This is my phone. That's your phone. I can't do that.
I'm using your phone.
I know. I just realized. Sorry. I'll be right back.
She's picking up my phone thinking it's hers. It's funny.
I got to take Finn out for a... Finn has to pee too.
Finn has to pee?
She's got to pee too.
Okay.
See her jumping around there?
Yeah. SpongeBob has a heart.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob has a heart. So, Just Me says no. Cassie Oracles and Beyond says no. RBTV says SpongeBob has one. Anita says no. Let's take a look what the actual answer is. No, they don't have a heart. How can a living creature not have some type of heart? I don't understand that question at all. Okay, here's one. Ready? They have organs. How can they not have a heart? How can something living not have a heart? I went to university, and apparently I don't know if a sea sponge has a heart or not. There's something wrong with that question. Okay, here we go. Why must I have a heart? I have I have a heart, I think. Yeah, I have a heart. Okay, so I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, just double checking. So what? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? What is the smallest and recently discovered fish in the world? What kind of goofy question is that?
You gotta look at you can't just ask any question. It's gotta like be an interesting question.
What?
Do you really want the answer to that question? See, I look at the questions
She's
and I
gonna
go,
show up.
huh?
She won't show up.
I don't care. I'm just bringing her
Oh,
in.
she shows up.
I wasn't bringing her in to show up because she was okay. Can you just settle? She just wants to come in here.
She doesn't like it in here. She gets freaked out.
What's the matter? What's the matter with you, silly girl?
Here, I will
Give me
make
some
sure
love.
she shows up.
Give me some love for a second. Just give me a little love. Oh, just settle down. Give me some love. Give
There.
Me some love.
Now she shows up.
Just give me some
A
love.
tiny fish. The smallest
Just give me some love.
and recently discovered fish in the world.
The smallest fish? Who cares? Probably some little. A fish? So kind of like a. I don't like it.
I can't even.
Tadpoles are really small. Okay, so when you breed angelfish, which we bred angelfish, they're like little. They're like that. Like you can barely tell. It almost looks like you got like gunk in your water or something. They're like crazy, teeny tiny little specks of things. So it can't be baby stuff. So it's got like a full-grown fish.
It doesn't matter. I can't even pronounce the word.
Why do you see? Okay, you suck at the questions.
Well,
do you want to know the answer? Are you then interested? Are you interested in the answer of the smallest fish ever? Who cares? Yeah, I see. I hear you, Cass. Like, whatever.
Fur baby.
Yes, this is my baby. This is my baby. My baby. He is so screwed. I'm telling you right now. She has him. Well, he's good at training her, but she that's the daddy. She's all messed up because we don't usually let her in the dining room because that's carpet. And she's a rescue. And she's been really good. We haven't had 2 accidents in the house and it was right at the door. So I don't think she would pee in here, but I should let her run around a little bit.
No, not in here. Not in here.
She'll be okay. See, she just wants to come back up. She's like, uh-oh, where am I at? She just wants to hang out. See, she just wants to.
What are you doing?
She wants you. Hey, she says, Dad, you suck at the questions. Give Mom the questions and you can do what you do. And
what are you doing?
Just love me.
What are you doing in here?
Just love me.
Silly little one.
Oh my God, we're so hooped with her, I'm telling you.
Come here.
They require a lot of attention, but gosh, they give so much.
Come
she's so cuddly and lovey, and sometimes she's just
hi.
so damn cute. It's just,
say hi.
You're just so damn cute. You can't help yourself, right? You
say
just
hi.
can't help it. Can't help it.
Say hi. You're wondering why you're in this room.
Just a cutie patootie, that's it.
Hmm?
The thing is, she knows she is, and she'll put the face on every now and then when Corey gets mad at her, puts her face on. Anyway.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Hey.
I picked a dumb one. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm curious. Which animal does not drink water? How can you survive without drinking water? I thought every living thing had to have water. Well, it can't be a fish because that'd be kind of obvious. And they live in water, so they must drink it. What doesn't have water? My hair's a mess.
Finley, are you
Welcome
pugly?
to the weekend.
Are you pugly, Finley?
Is she pugly?
Are you pugly?
What does that mean?
She's so cute. She's so ugly. She's cute.
No, she's not.
She's pugly.
She's super cute. We took her to Canadian Tire today. Oh, there's a Canadian statement. Canadian Tire. And there was 5 or 6 people that just wanted to touch her, and we're kind of in the frame of don't come stand next to me too much. Who?
Skywalker Sandro entered the room.
Okay, so guys, the question is, just quick, give me an answer. What animal does not drink water? Have you ever heard such thing?
Finley doesn't drink water. She drinks a pile of water.
Okay, so what do you think? I don't know. What doesn't need? Well, it can't be a camel because I know camels don't need a lot of water, but they need water. What do you think, Finn? Finn, she's tired. Are you ready for bed? No, not yet. What do you think? You need the background.
Fish.
Maybe we're getting boring.
Skywalker. Skywalker says fish.
Fish. Yeah, see, that's kind of the obvious answer, but they must drink it. They live in it. How can you not drink it? They're in, taking it in. They gotta, well, I don't get, does salt water count as water? It's water.
Cassie says turtle.
A turtle. No, because quick story.
Another quick story.
When I was little, there was a Japanese village, they called it, in Southern California that you can go through. It was beautiful scenery in the background, kind of like they have Bouchard Gardens up here, which is like a big Japanese garden that you could walk through. But they also had like random stuff like flamingos and peacocks and a geese. Actually, that's probably why I'm scared of geese, because the geese chased my dad and freaked me out, and I was like 2 or 3. But they had this humongous turtle, and also Knott's Berry Farm in Southern California had this humongous turtle. And turtles live till they're like 125 years or something. And it walked over to the pond and drank water. So I seen it live. So no, it can't be a turtle. That's a tough one. A worm? Oh, a worm. Maybe a worm. That makes sense. That makes sense. The worm?
No worm. I go with worm too.
Oh, he's riding on your coattails. He's riding on your coattails. He says, someone comes up with the answer. He's like, yeah, that's it. A worm. That's a good one. I don't even know if I have a guess for this. What animal doesn't drink water? How can you not? It's got to be some kind of fish. My guess is going to be some kind of fish, but that seems kind of obvious. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. And the answer is a kangaroo rat. A kangaroo rat? Australia. They got the weirdest shit in Australia. They got all the deadly stuff there. I don't think I really want to go there. They got all the deadly stuff, and now apparently they have a kangaroo rat that doesn't need water.
What the hell is
Has anyone heard of kangaroo rat? What the heck? Huh. A kangaroo. No, of course, now I'm going to have to Google the damn thing, because what's a kangaroo rat? I wish you guys could put little pictures up here and I could Google it and show you this is what it looks like. Corey, can you do that?
I don't know.
Picture on picture. I'll Google it and put it up there, because it's got to look like just a regular rat.
I don't know how.
Weird. Sand gazelles, too. Sand gazelles. Oh, gazelles. Are they like little lizards, gazelles? Anita heard of them, but did not know they didn't drink water. You've heard of them? Do they live in the kangaroo pouch or something? Like, why is it a kangaroo rat and not just a rat, like a black one, a brown one, and the nasty big ones you get like in the sewer systems? I'm going to have to Google that now. Damn it. But you learn something new every day.
I didn't even know there was such thing as a kangaroo rat.
Well, do you know what a group of deer is known as? What do you call a group of deer? Since we're in the group thing, because, hedgehogs are pickles, apparently, which I found highly amusing. I'm going to use that somewhere in my life, I'm sure. A deer, what do we call it? Like a bunch of deer. A bunch of deer. It's not a bunch. A tree's a bunch. Banana has a bunch. What do you call it? A flock. A flock of deer? A flock. Maybe. No, that sounds more birdish to me. It's not a herd, because they're not big enough for a herd. What would you call a group of deer? I mean, you're a hunter fisher dude, right?
Or
group? You used to be when you were younger. A group, like a gaggle of geese would be something a deer.
I have no idea what a group.
A herd. Do you think it's a herd? They're so little. Okay, well, everyone says a herd, but that doesn't seem. I don't know.
I'm going with herd. It seems
big. You just fall. God, no original thought process
I'm
going
saying
on
herd.
There. Okay, I say worm. I say herd. Bullfrog. I go with bullfrog. What the hell? No input. You're right, a herd. So everyone says it's a herd. Damn, I wouldn't have thought a herd.
What's the answer?
Apparently, a group of deers. Oh, right, fine. It's a herd. You're correct. It's a herd. Who would have thought that, though? They're not really big. I get like a herd of moose. Oh my gosh, we seen one, you guys. I have video of it. It was the oddest thing. They're really big. That's a herd.
That wasn't a moose.
Oh, was it a moose? Oh, right. We discussed it. The moose has the, Bullwinkle deal. Okay, it was an elk. It wasn't a moose.
It was an elk.
I think a moose is slightly larger, and they have that's right, the paddles. Gosh. Okay, I'm not the woodsman woman. I'm working on it. Not really.
Moose are huge. Yes, they are huge. But elk are huge too.
They're really big. I got video of it. I made Corey stop the car. He wouldn't on the way out there. I was so mad at him.
She was kind
I
of
was
mad
so
at
mad
me.
at him because I was like, "Oh my God, stop that car!" And he's like, "No, we're going to the campsite. We got to get a campsite." I'm like, "Stop that car! No, we got to get a campsite." I was like, "Damn it! I'm so mad at you." And then he's like, "They'll be back. We'll be there when we get back." I'm like, "No way. We were gone like 45 minutes. Sure as shit. We get back there, and there they are." And he stopped the car. I got footage. What? Sorry.
Next question, babe. Where are you going? No, that was awesome.
You're embarrassing me.
Don't be embarrassed.
I babble, okay? I talk a lot.
So for some of you that don't know, is when we first started our channel, not 3 years ago, like the videos that are way back when we had the Camaro.
It's nervous chatter. It's nervous chatter.
Marcy would
I don't
always,
like uncomfortable silences. We've
always-
discussed this before.
always hide behind the camera, and now she just recently came out, and she gets embarrassed.
I just came out of the closet.
She just came out of the closet. She actually likes me.
I just came out of the closet and
She realized she actually liked me when she popped out of the closet.
okay, now look at the questions. Here, I'm just gonna be back in just 2 seconds. But just see, I look through the questions and I go,
I
do
like
I
this
want to
one.
know that? Not so much.
Which animal is American? Man, I can read.
You
That's
want
not
to be
even
American
close.
so bad.
I
It's
do.
so kind of cute.
I do. I really
Which
do.
animal is a Mexican hairless? Mexican hairless
So which
cat.
animal?
Isn't there a hairless cat?
I don't even know where that hairless cat came
Remember
from.
you did a TikTok with the hairless cat?
I did do a TikTok with the
You
hairless
did.
cat. I do. Yes, I do have a TikTok channel. For some of you don't know, and I did do one with the hairless cat from Friends. You're sweet people. Thank you, Anita's New Adventures. Okay, so here's a question. What was it again? Which animal is Mexicans hairless? I didn't even know Mexican had a hairless. But which animal is Mexicans hairless? Now, we're not talking back in the 70s. We're talking, forget it. We're talking, Marcy doesn't have her phone. She doesn't know what I'm saying. Shh, don't tell on me. Anita thinks it's a cat. Cassie from Oracles and Beyond thinks it's a dog. Just Me thinks it's a dog. RVDJ, are you still with us? Did you leave me? Tell me you didn't leave me. What do you think? I think it's a dog. Just Me thinks it's a dog. So the question is, which animal is Mexicans hairless? I didn't even know there was a hairless dog, to be honest. Let's take, Skywatcher says Chihuahua. So you're saying a dog too. Let's take a look. And the answer is, hi, RVDJ. I thought you left me. I thought you went to sleep. The answer is, which animal is Mexicans hairless? And the answer is dog. There's a hairless dog?
Oh, for Christ. Is it a Chihuahua?
I don't know.
No, there's not a hair. Oh, it's like she knows Chihuahua is her name as well. You hear? She's got the thing.
Don't please bring her down here.
Okay. Go lay down, lady.
I'm here, Peacock.
Go lay down. Not
The
just a
RVDJ
minute. You wait.
like
She's
on
all
that
upset.
Chihuahua movie. Like on that Chihuahua movie.
Legally Blonde, where she got that little Chihuahua, it wasn't
Did they have a
hairless.
hairless?
Oh, wait a minute, with a little foofy thingy going on there. I'll have to Google that later too. I gotta make a list.
Fish are hairless. They are.
No, not really though. A catfish, they got little whiskers.
Those are whiskers. Those aren't hairs.
That doesn't count.
I don't
Close
think so.
enough.
Okay, you can take over the questions because I suck apparently. I do.
Well, that
I
wasn't
pick,
a bad. You just took a little while.
I pick shitty questions.
Well, I mean, you only have what you have.
Beverly Hills. I want to know what the hairless
Beverly
dog
Hills
is.
Chihuahua. Right. Oh, see, now I have a Chihuahua. I never thought I'd have a Chihuahua, to be honest with you. They didn't really appeal to me. The funny thing is, I did kind of want one for a little bit, and then
Just a sec. I gotta check this.
gosh,
Just a
short
sec.
story.
Just a
No.
sec. I gotta check this. Hairless dog.
So what happens when you're looking something up and can they still see it?
No, but I'm gonna look, and I'll be able to see this in a second. I don't see a hairless dog.
Well, it's called a Xylo. Oh, that right
Hairless?
there. That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. What's it called? A rare hairless dog breed. All hairless dog. That one right there. The guy with the little floofy.
So
You can give him like a mohawk, which would be so cool. I totally like dye it. Natural dye wouldn't hurt the dog. But it'd be funny. Kind of like you. Dye up there. What are you doing?
hopefully you guys don't disappear on me. Let's
What are you doing?
check this
Oh
out.
gosh, guys, he's got all kinds of stuff going on there. I don't get it.
Can you guys see this? Or is it like
I
crappy?
don't think so.
I'm going to see if it shows up. Then trying something new. Oh, I hope this doesn't kick me out. I really hope this doesn't kick me out. Share. Oh, maybe it's not going to work.
Would you quit playing? You're messing me up.
Okay, I thought I'd try something. It didn't work. I was trying to share it.
I should have known that because Mexican also like eating dog. Mexicans like to eat dogs. Wait a minute. Back. How do I get that? I wanted to read that part. What? Anita. How do you? I should have known that because Mexicans also like eating dogs. True fact. Oh gosh, don't say that because I love Mexican food, but I don't like dogs. I won't eat deer, moose. I just can't get into it, I grew up in Southern California. You go to the grocery store, you get your food, you pay for it. It's wrapped in plastic, which is fine by me. And then I come here and people are trying to feed you like, hey, you got this deer last year. We've been in the freezer. We're going to cook up some venison and we're going to have that to eat. I'm like, no. I tried it. I did not want to try it, by the way. Also tried bear. They totally tricked me for that. And first bite, you can so tell. It's disgusting. Like, ugh. Yeah, can't do it. I had nothing against people that do what they got to do. If they kill things or go hunting to eat, that's fine by me. You do you. But I just don't want to eat it. Thank you very much. I'm not inviting you for potluck. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. Back home that told me that. I knew some back home. Oh, somebody back home that told you that. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I choose not to answer that. Although I did see something on CNN the other day, and I don't know if it was Korea. I think it was Korea that they were like taking. They're short on food, and they were taking dogs to use as Anyway, moving on. Let's get to a better subject, shall we?
What? Just
we got on that. Whatever. We're moving. Let's go. Let's move.
Next question. I'm going to get this one right.
Oh, what's the fastest animal on Earth?
A cheetah. Going with cheetah.
Cheetahs are pretty fast.
Cheetahs are really fast.
I see a National Geographic thing on cheetahs. Cheetahs are like it's not like a gazelle or something random, is it? A cheetah sounds like the right answer to me, but I think is it like it's going to be? I feel like I'm now trick questions. Do you ever do that when you're taking a test and you're like, oh, this has got to be a trick question? It's not what I think it's going to be. Cheetah. See, Anita says cheetah too. It sounds like the right answer to me as well.
Me and Anita are right.
But I feel like I'm getting a gazelle. See, gazelles are flipping fast too.
What the frick is a gazelle?
It's those things that cheetah eat, but they're fucking fast. Okay, they lose sometimes, but those are the.
They're obviously not that fast. If a cheetah can get them.
But if you get old, it happens. You get a little slower, and shit catches up to you. That's all I got to say. Cheetah sounds good, but I'm feeling like it's going to be.
Just says cheetah as well. I'm going with cheetah.
I think it's a cheetah. I think it's cheetah. I think it is too. But maybe it's a trick question. I hate that feeling, but let's see.
What is it? Cheetah.
Fastest animal on Earth is a cheetah. Okay, good. Because I was really feeling like they were going to trick me.
Ha!
But I did see a National Geographic thing on them chasing gazelles or something like that.
Anita rocks. Just me rocks. I got it right. That's my first right answer, isn't it?
What's that?
Cheetah.
It's the first one that you've answered and not just read and go, yeah. And actually, I'm going to replay this. I'm totally going to replay this. I'm so going to replay this later. Yes, I am. Because I do believe that just me said cheetah first. And you're like, yeah, cheetah. So, no, I don't think you answered it yet.
No.
You got to be quicker on the uptake, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
I can't get any credit here. She's trying to help me out.
Okay. I don't really want to know the answer to this, but I kind of do because it's not even the answer to this question. It's just like the question itself is like, what?
What's the question? I want to know now. You say it like that.
Oh, you learn something new every day. That's all I can say about this question. How many noses does a slug have? What?
What? How many noses?
What?
I'm going with...
Okay.
Wait, no.
Let's discuss.
I got to answer this before anybody else answers.
Yes, you do.
I'm going with 3. I just picked randomly. I say 3.
One, I don't want to know, really, but the question came at me and I'm like, what? A slug has a nose now? First, a slug can sleep for 3 years, and now it has a nose. Like, who knew? They're disgusting animals.
I'm going with 3. They have 3 noses.
Good Lord. I'm going to say it just has 1 because I'm shocked it even has that. I'm saying 1.
Simmer Soul, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate you coming and visiting. I'm going with 3.
I'm saying 1.
3.
What do you guys say?
So
a slug apparently not only sleeps for 3 years, but it also has a nose, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or maybe it has 8 like a spider. Who knows? We did not know.
Just so you know, we're asking, Marcy is looking up random facts on Google, and we're looking for the answers.
Well, you learn something new every day.
So
we're learning a couple of new things. We learned 2 new things about slugs today that I didn't really need to know, but it was like, really?
We're learning shit we'll never use again.
Oh, for real.
I just said the bad word.
Good Lord.
So the answer was, how many noses does, or the answer,
I gotta look. Do you guys have an answer?
The question was, how many slugs does...
1.
How many noses does a slug
1
have?
per year. Just P says 1 per year. Oh, there's the thing. Maybe it has 1 nose, it falls off, grows another one. You know, like a lizard with its tail. Could happen.
Or a snake
it's a
that
slug.
sheds its
It can
skin?
sleep for 3 years. Who knows? It's magic.
Magic? This is fun. Thank you, Anita. I'm glad you think so.
I'm finding it amusing, frankly.
It is amusing.
Because you learn something new every day. So we don't know. We got 1 answer from 1 person that says 1 per year.
No,
which is kind of funny. You said
answered.
3, I said 1. I think 1. I mean, I didn't even know it had 1. This is the oddest thing. Okay. Well, holy shit.
Yeah. Wow. I looked at her phone.
It has 4 noses. Where the fuck does it have 4? Sorry. But where does it have 4? Where the...
Oh,
what's another word for that?
trucker mouth.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I do have a trucker mouth sometimes. I just do. Just is what it is.
So, guys, just so you know, when Marcy looks at these questions, she
it has 4 noses.
Just a sec. She doesn't actually
I don't really care, but I'm like, 4 noses on a slug. You know what? This is the part that sucks. I got to say this. It's the part that sucks. Because we're going to go camping next weekend. And I'm going to find me a slug and want to look at it. And I don't really want to look at a slug because they're really disgusting. And when I was young, we did bad things to slugs when we were little kids. But I'm going to go check it out now with the magnifying glass. I think we have one, right?
So, just a second. I got to explain this.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe we should film it. That'd be so funny.
I'm not sure.
Just to us, but.
I'm not sure what site she's at.
Good Lord.
But when she reads the question, she actually doesn't see the answer until she hits the little arrow down that shows the answer. So, no, we do not know the answer.
No, yeah, right. So I'm just reading questions, and then you have to hit the plus sign to get the answer. So I don't hit the plus sign until we all guess.
Why would a slug have 4 noses?
Who gives a shit, really? I mean, but now I have to go look. Thank you very much.
I gotta bring a magnifying glass next time we go. I swear to God, I am. I'm gonna bring a magnifying glass.
I'm totally gonna have to look now.
I want to know.
Well, I just think
it's
just odd. It's just odd. It's just an odd thing, and now it's stuck in my flipping head. And I'm not gonna. Well, actually, I don't actually. Well, I probably will do it anyway because I could Google a picture.
4 noses.
You know, if I find 1, I'll just be happy. But at the same time, I really don't want to. I really don't want to look that close. They're really disgusting things, so I'm not doing it.
4 noses. Yeah. I don't know why they've.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next question because it's just disgusting, and you know I'm going to look it up.
What happens if a slug has to pick her nose? I need a list.
Cassie, can you keep track and just like send me a little text or a message or something that tells me what I've been listening that I have to Google after this because there's a few things.
What happens if a slug has to pick its nose? Which one does it choose?
How can you tell? The whole thing is slimy. It's disgusting. They're gross and they're toxic. Speaking of that, yeah, use a stick. People, disclaimer. If you're going to do this, take a look, use a stick. Don't touch it. Okay, next question, because that was gross.
Cassie, am I putting you to sleep? Are you still awake? Am I keeping you? You're awesome. You're here. Hello.
Name the largest mammal in the world?
The largest mammal in the world. A human.
Can you keep track for me? The largest mammoth? Oh, no. It's got to be like a mammoth. Can you go like old school, like dinosaur? No, I guess not. Largest animal. It's got to be a whale, like some kind of big, giant, massive whale, big blue whale. I don't know the correct term for it, but it's got to be a whale. It's got to be, because there's like huge things in the ocean.
Anita says elephant.
I think it's way bigger than that. It's got to be a whale, right? Some kind of whale, for sure. Elephant. Cassie, blue whale. Yeah, see, blue whale. Blue. I said big. Blue whale.
They're big.
Just me. High five. We're on the same page.
No, I said it first.
Hello. Replay. No. Anyway, the largest mammal in the world is a blue whale. High five. We got it right. I knew it was a whale. Did I say blue? I feel like I said blue.
You said whale.
I'll have to rewatch. I said it was some kind of, I said.
You said it was some type of whale.
I'll rewind. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Did
but
she,
I feel like I said blue whale too. So we're high fiving.
Did she
we got it.
say
moving on.
Blue whale, or did she say whale?
Oh, here's a cute one. Well, that depends how old they are. Name the only animal which cannot jump. The only animal which cannot jump. Okay, well, how do I know what someone can do? Some people can jump and other people cannot.
Name the only animal that cannot jump.
Like
a slug. No.
Well, yeah.
The slug can't jump.
God damn it with these slugs. What is with the questions on the slugs for real? It's stuck in your head now.
Is a slug
Well, it has no feet. How do you jump? Like, what's the criteria to this question?
Oh.
Must they have feet?
Just me says whale.
Well, yeah, it's a fish. So,
No. Name the only animal that can't jump. Anita says snake.
Oh, wait a minute. I need like a piece of paper when we're doing this, because Shimmer Soul says, have you tried Conversation Starters World? No, I have not. But I wish someone would keep notes for me. I wish I had a secretary. Don't we all? Somebody, can you like jot that down for me?
And we got to make sure we give them time to answer because there's a delay.
They have a slug obsession. Yeah, kind of. Not really, but you know what? I'm probably going to tape it. It's going to happen.
So name the only animal that cannot jump.
The only animal that cannot jump. Okay, let's just say, obviously it can't be fish. It has to have legs. Let's say it has to have legs, because there's got to be ground rules here. I mean, come on. So if you can't jump, well, it depends, because some people can jump, some people can't jump. Maybe they're old. They can't do it.
White men
can jump.
You ever seen the movie?
Can.
White men can't jump.
No,
white men. My answer is white men.
There's an answer for you. I have no bloody idea. I'm going to say, dun, dun. I feel like the clock is ticking. What's that game show? Tick, 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 tick.
Sloth.
Tick, tick, tick. A sloth? Well, yeah, that's a good answer. I'm with you. See, now I'm going to do what you do. I'm with you, RB.
Bet you sloth, but you can't jump. And they're an animal.
Well, I think they could, but they're too lazy. They don't want to. Oop, there goes my phone.
So now I need to know.
So I don't even have a guess.
A giraffe.
I have to guess.
Just me says
giraffe.
A
giraffe's a good answer as well.
They got
elephant.
Legs.
I've been to. I think the elephant could jump, because I've been to circuses where they make them do bad things.
Bad things?
Well, it's entertainment, but it's so wrong for the elephant.
A hippo.
I'm gonna go with a
hippo.
I think giraffe.
Just me has a lot of really good answers.
Yeah. Just me, girl, you're on it. I hope you're a girl. I've been calling you a girl this whole time. I'm assuming. Just an ass.
Just me as a girl.
Are you for real? Okay, cool. Because I got that vibe.
A lady.
A lady.
A lady.
A chick. Gotcha.
This list goes on. The list goes on.
Yeah. Okay, so my guess is going to be, I'm going to, final answer. You say a white man. I say,
a white man can't jump.
say, shit. I can't commit. I just can't commit. I say a hippo sounds good. I think a hippo.
A hippo?
I'm gonna just go with it.
So what's the answer?
My final answer.
I want to know now. What is it?
The elephant. The elephant. I swear I would have thought I guess it was jump like all 4 feet, right? Maybe not. You're right. Elephant. Really
you
big.
See in the circus, they can lift their front legs and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they lift their back legs. Jump. They do like headstands and stuff, though. But they can't jump. Who knew? Girl power.
Girl power.
Exactly.
I feel outnumbered here.
You totally are.
I know. What the hell?
It's good for me.
It's good for you.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, interesting facts. Random facts I will never use again, although there's a couple in here that were interesting.
This is kind of cool. We've never tried this before. And
I'm telling you, the hedgehog, the pickle hedgehog thing, I'm totally going to use that some context in some video somewhere out there. Stay tuned.
I hope I'm having fun, guys, doing these goofy ass questions.
Yes, Anita, it counts. You still said that was your last answer, but yes. I mean, you kind of got to work through it, right? Like you got to go, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Nah, it's this.
I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun with these.
Oh, we would have did this whether you guys were here or not, but we thought it'd be fun.
I think it's awesome that you guys are here sharing it with us. I really, really do.
It's a game. It's Saturday night fun night.
You guys having fun?
It's game night.
Am I putting you to sleep? Cassie, where'd you go? Cassie.
She's sleeping.
Is she sleeping? She could be sleeping. It's pretty late there.
Well,
Anita loves it. It's fun.
They seem to be on this level. Okay, so apparently our options are slugs or sloths.
Or elephants.
And no, because there's been 2 questions about sloths now. There's another question about sloths. I find them kind of interesting. I think I watched a documentary on a lady that had a bunch of them. And they're the funkiest little dudes, I think. They're very slow. They eat. They do everything super slow-mo.
Slow-mo?
What a life. I guess you wouldn't feel stressed. You couldn't. Unless you were so stressed and it was so aggravating that it took you so long to get to where you're going.
But they would get stressed.
You think that would stress
them
out?
If you think somebody's
I got to get over there. It's going to take me 6 hours.
And you know you're not going to be able to get out of the way because you're so slow.
Maybe. So new question about the sloth. How much time does a sloth need to digest its food? First of all, I think they eat fruits and vegetables.
I got to take this question in.
Answer it?
How much time does a sloth...
what do you guys think?
How much time does Corey need
He's going to try to answer. Oh, look, let's see if he can answer on his own. Shall we?
How much time does a sloth need to digest his food? I'm saying 24 hours.
You think a day. You think a whole day.
I think a whole day.
I'm going to say, you think they're like a snake? Because they do everything really slow. So maybe their metabolism is really, really slow.
Simmer Soul says 48. Anita says 24. Awesome answer. We're going with 24.
I'm thinking maybe like longer than 24.
Just me says longer than 24. Week.
Yeah, I'm going to say like a long time. I'm with you, just me. High five. High five that girl.
Wakey, Cassie.
I think closer to like a week, like a week to 10 days or something. Maybe.
I'm going with a day.
Okay, but because they're so slow. Maybe that's the obvious. Maybe it's trick questions. Once again, with my trick question theory. Maybe it's a trick question. Because their metabolism is so slow and they move so slow that they have to eat a lot to keep themselves going.
No, I'm going with a day.
Maybe. No, I think it's going to be like a week. I'm with you. I think a week. I'm going with a week. Forever. Yeah, probably. You would think they're so slow,
probably would take
so maybe
forever.
their metabolism. Let's go. I go a week.
Because they don't move very fast, so maybe they don't need much food.
Again with the sloth. They're interesting little dudes.
Cassie, I'm glad you're still here.
Oh, shit. We were kind of on it. Oops, sorry.
You and your potty mouth.
Sorry. If I offend you, I do apologize. But that's just how I talk.
You're a bit of a potty mouth.
I don't at work, though, because I can let loose at home. It's just you and me and a couple of our friends.
I know.
Do you guys care?
Our friends
I can
really
try.
care.
I mean, I do it at work, but whatever.
Our
Anyway, just me. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
It takes 2 weeks. See, it's the opposite trick question. It's the opposite. I think because they go so slow, it takes them so... No, I'm wrong there. Not the opposite. I think it's correct that they're so slow, the metabolism is slow.
Cassie says you don't offend anybody.
Okay,
or offend her anyways. So that's good.
That's crazy. I know, Nita, right? But they are slow. They're kind of a cool little dudes. I don't know. I found it interesting watching their.
They've got
YouTube a little
wicked claws, like hooks.
Yeah, they do, and they're kind of cute. I don't know. So we've learned some stuff about slugs and sloths. It's a theme. We're going with it.
We're going with it.
What do you guys think?
What's the next question? Is what I think.
I think the next question. Let me see. Well, They're just, some of these questions are kind of like, I don't know. But you're like, do I care? No, not really. But now I want to know the answer because they asked the question. What the hell was with that?
Then just ask the question. Gosh,
this might be. How many glasses of milk does a cow give in its life?
That's a weird question.
Random.
No, but that is a weird question.
Well, because it depends on how long they live.
Unless
I don't drink
lactose intolerant.
I do not drink milk. I never liked milk. It's nasty.
How many glass?
Nasty just to drink a glass of milk. I can't do
So
it.
we will go if on
Gosh,
this one.
this is a stupid question.
No,
See, now I know. Can we just do it quick? Because I don't really want to prolong it. Because it's just stupid. Do you guys think it's stupid? Answer yes or no. Stupid question or not?
We will go with who's the closest, not who's bang on.
No.
How many
20 gallons. 20 gallons. I think it's like 500 gallons. It's like a lot.
How many glasses?
Yeah. Oh, glasses. Like per glass. Like, okay, 5,372.
I'm going with 1 million glasses of milk.
Damn it. Damn stupid question.
Just me missed the question.
The question is how many glasses of milk does a cow give in its lifetime? How many glasses of milk? It's not even gallons, it's glasses. So it's like such a random question.
1 million glasses.
Stupid, whatever. It's like 100,000. 100,000.
Wait,
I need the answer now.
No, they got to answer them. Cassie says 50,000.
No. Is that 50,000 or 500,000? 50,000. I say 100,000.
I say 1 million.
All right.
Anita says 365.
200,000. 200,000.
Wow. I wasn't even close.
365. 200,000 glasses. That's a lot.
Wasn't even
Of
close.
nastiness. No, I like milk for cooking and stuff. And it's good for stuff. I mean, I like milk for stuff.
In your coffee.
But I just don't want to drink it plain. It needs something. It needs something.
Wow. I would have thought it was be way more than that. You see those though? That big bag underneath a cow that you.
Oh, here's one that I'm kind of interested in here. I mean, you might not be, but I am because I have a dog. How many more times a dog can hear than humans? So how many more times can a dog hear than humans? So 10 times us, 20 times us, 25 times. I'm gonna say
4 times.
4 times.
A dog can hear 4 times better than a human.
If dogs are 1 year in a dog's life is 7 years in a human. That's my logic going in my head right now.
How many times can
working
a dog
through it, people
hear?
working through it. Somebody says, 4 times. Anita says 4 times.
Awesome.
I think I'd go with the 7. I'd go with the 7 theme with the 7 years, 7 hearing. I'm going with 7.
I'm going with
just
4.
for that reason. I have really no rhyme or reason for that. That's my answer, 7. Oh, Anita, that we think too much alike.
I'm going with 4. They can hear 4 times better than humans.
Anybody else chime in? How many times can the dog hear more than us? I'm going with 7 because 7.
We're going to wait for this
makes
answer because I want to see.
I'm going to wait a little bit.
I want to know.
Sorry, Anita, you're just going to have to wait.
Cassie.
They're just not answering.
RVDJ.
Maybe they don't like this. Maybe they don't like this question. Not the question for them. They don't like it.
You don't want to know?
You can tell. You don't get the answers.
I want to know.
They don't want to know. They don't really care. Okay, so let's find out.
No, just give them a minute. Give them a minute.
No.
Give them a minute.
I'm like
Do,
people.
do,
No.
do, 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 do,
I'm doing it.
do.
It's kind
No.
of
Not yet. No, you can't. No, give them. RV DJ says 6. See, you got to give him a second answer.
All right. You get a point.
I get
4
a point.
times. They
Is it 4 times?
4 times better than us.
Anita.
I would have thought it'd been so much more, really.
We rock. 4 times better than humans. Ha. Ha.
Is that your man voice? What is that? Oh.
That's my second
Is
right
that like
answer.
your raw?
That's my second right answer of the night.
Woohoo.
Woo.
You get a blue ribbon.
I do. Where is it? I want it.
That's funny.
Where are you going?
Crazy. You're driving.
Do I get to ask a question? Let me pick a question.
You do you. Oh gosh.
Well. Oh, what is the favorite food of a rabbit?
Lettuce.
You say lettuce? Marcy says lettuce. What is the favorite food of a rabbit? And I'm going to show you that, guys, this just so you know, we do not actually see the answer. Just so you know. There you go. Here. Can you see this? Probably not. It's such crappy. There you go. So there's the questions, and we cannot see the answers until we hit the plus. Okay. So what is the favorite food of the rabbit? Carrots, lettuce. Marcy said lettuce. I think she said lettuce. I don't remember what the hell she said. Or what the heck she said. She's rubbing off on me. I can't believe it. So Anita, you say carrots. Cassie, Oracles and Beyond says lettuce. Just Me says anything fruit or veggies. I don't know what I'm going to say. I think carrots has been something that has been told to us from cartoons and everything. So I'm going to say rabbits love lettuce. Cassie says rabbits love lettuce. I want to say lettuce, but Marcy went out for a sec. And if I say lettuce, she's going to say, oh, is that because somebody else said it? But I really want to say lettuce. Because lettuce has...
What's the favorite?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, God, you take forever.
I was waiting for you.
I like instant gratification. Get on with it, Matt.
So the answer is, dun, 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 it's lettuce. It's actually lettuce.
I thought it was lettuce.
Rabbit's favorite food is lettuce.
Short story. No, not really.
Simmer sulfate celery.
I knew somebody that like raised rabbits, and that's what they had a lot of. Yeah, it was really cool to take the kids there to go pet the rabbits. Except for you couldn't go in the one room, and then I was out. They sold rabbit for people to eat it.
I said
it was so cute, and then I was like, gosh, it was horrible. Well, it wasn't horrible, but then I seen the room, and then for me, it was horrible. Not the kids, just me. I was out. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Should see if Miss Cassie still wants to come up.
Cass, want to come up? Want to come up and play some games?
Cassie, would you like to come up and visit?
Or say hi?
I have Marcy's stories. Cassie loves her stories.
I just have random stories. I don't know. We all have our stories, right?
Cassie, let me see if I can remember this. Remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, let's see.
He's doing the thingy. Well, let me see if I can find a question. Shall we? Oh, Graham. Okay, well, I immediately comes to my mind the obvious question. I always feel like I'm being tricked in questions. Why is that?
I don't know.
What? I mean, I do well when I take tests and stuff. But second guessing, what the heck's up with that lately?
Who would like to come up? I am actually going to leave this open. If you want to come up and visit.
And in the meantime, which birds only eat bones? Like I read that question, I was like, huh? What birds only eat bones? What birds? Well, what comes to your mind right away? Well, yeah,
bones?
What's those ones that come down and eat dead people or garbage or what do you call them guys? Scavenger guys. Scavengers. What are they called?
So while you're thinking about the answer, which birds only eat bones, I have dropped a link. Everybody is welcome that is in here. It looks like we have 6 people in here are welcome to come up. I can only have...
Oh, gosh.
How many can I have? I can actually have 6,
I
I
have
think.
no idea.
You can come on up.
One section. Oh, buzzard. Buzzard. That's the word I'm looking for. A buzzard. Is it a buzzard?
Do
Is
they
that what they're
actually eat
called?
bones?
You know, okay. Every time we see movies and there's like someone dies in the desert or they have those vultures. Vultures. That's it. Vultures. Sorry, that's my answer.
Vulture.
A
Do
vulture.
they actually eat bones?
They only eat bones. What bird only eats bones? Apparently there's such a thing. And frankly, I don't want to be around that. Or, you know what my worry is now, which is, well, not random really, because we have a teeny tiny dog. But I'm afraid a bird when we're camping is going to come pick her up. A vulture. Yeah, vulture. That's what I go with too.
A vulture only eats bones?
Yeah, they're like the scavengers of the bird thing. They eat like all the scavengers. Have you ever watched that? It's National Geographic's. They had like a whole series many years ago. I'll just age myself now. Why not? But it was a whole series, and one was on. It was all about like the animal kingdom, and they just documented about different animals. And I seen one about vultures randomly because I don't know.
Blizzards? What's
buzzards?
Buzzards. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can't.
So what do you think?
Read. I don't even know a bird. I didn't know any animal only eats bones.
Well, I didn't either.
Never
I read
known.
that, and I'm like, only eats bones. The only one I think would. I mean, I don't know if that's correct because I've watched documentaries, and I'm sure I've seen them eating flesh, but that just sounds grim. So
I didn't know.
let's
any
go with see what
animal
the answer is.
just eats bones.
Do you even have an answer?
You know what? This question, I'm not even going to give an answer because I'm boggled.
And you don't want to ride on the coattails of somebody that already said.
I don't want to ride on the coattails. I'll get in shit. I mean, I'll get in poo-poo. So what is it?
Quit acting like you're PG. You're so totally not.
I am so PG.
Well, you're way more PG than I am.
Way more PG.
No, I'm not going to say, let's say 50% more. Okay, I'll compromise. Like 70%. Okay, maybe like maybe maybe like 82%.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not really like golly gee. I mean, you're
golly gee.
Okay, whatever. We're not answering that question. That's not the question that was asked, by the way. The question that was asked is
we should ask that question next.
Which bird is the only bird who eats bones? So it doesn't say only. Oh yeah, it says which bird only eats bones. That's all they eat is the bones. So we all said vulture. Yes, buzzard, vulture, same difference, right? It's got to be there.
What is it?
A bearded vulture.
A bearded vulture.
Yeah,
so
they're nasty looking. Well, no wonder. They need some protein. They should probably... I know you get it with bones, but whatever.
I didn't think any animal ate just bones. Like bones.
Sorry, I'm reading the questions. And these are so random. It was like a Google thing. I don't know. Just go with it. Okay? I'm going with it. Oh my gosh. What animal is unable to fart? And I'd just like to know...
What animal is unable to fart?
Who documents this? Like, how can you prove that? How can you prove that?
I don't fart.
I don't understand.
No, I don't fart.
Understand the question.
The answer is Corey. Corey does not fart. Which
good
animal?
Lord. Are we just making fools of ourselves here or what? This is hilarious, I think.
It's weird.
How do you prove that even?
I don't know. But
okay, let's go with it. We're going with it.
So Anita says a rat.
A rat.
A rat doesn't fart.
I with that sloth. Again with the sloth. It could be. Like we have a theme on this whole question thing that they
Just me says a sloth.
A sloth or a slug.
Which animal does not
I'm going to go with slug.
But is a slug an animal? Or
No, I don't think so, actually. I don't think I have a count. I think it has to be like an animal. Can you imagine if that was your job? I'm a researcher. What do you do for a living? I'm a researcher. What do you research?
I know.
I research the animal that does not fart. Like
I'm going with.
And somebody funds it so he can get paid to research that shit.
A rat can't burp either.
A snake.
A snake doesn't fart. I bet you it could be a snake.
My brothers own snakes, and I don't know. I did not research it because I wasn't getting paid to do it. So I don't. It's a reptile though. Is that an animal? Does that count as an animal? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to say it has to have legs.
Which animal does not fart?
Yeah, that's the question. Randomly.
Well, we know it's not you.
I don't make the questions up. I just read them.
Because you fart in your sleep.
But I do find them. Thanks for sharing. Too much information. And the answer is a kangaroo. A kangaroo for real?
Kangaroo doesn't fart?
Apparently not. But they'll beat you up. Have you seen that? People box them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're aggressive. Aggressive. Well, maybe that's why they're so aggressive. Could be. They can't let it all out, so they're so aggressive. Maybe that's.
How can an animal not fart? They gotta have air.
Apparently, kangaroos don't, and apparently, someone was paid to research that. That's what I find amusing. Anyway, moving on.
A kangaroo doesn't fart. No farting kangaroos.
No. Well, I don't know the answer to that.
Next question.
Well, I find I'm just picking ones that I find that I'm like,
That's fine.
Let me see. The male elephant is known as a bull. What's the name of the female elephant?
The male elephant is known as a bull.
What's the name of a
female elephant?
I have no idea.
I'm
just gonna make something up.
Sweetheart. Deer. I'm going with deer. A female elephant is known as a deer.
A bull and a deer?
Bull
No.
and deer.
No way. No way. That's not it. That's a ridiculous answer. I don't have anything better, but I think
Not
that's
sure.
ridiculous
Anita's
answer.
not sure on that one. Just
A
me
cow.
says cow.
A cow makes sense. I'm going with cow. I'm
going with deer.
I'm with you.
What? Just give them a minute to answer. Let's see if anybody else wants to answer. I'm going with deer. Just me says cow. Anita is not sure.
I like the cow answer. I think the cow answer is suitable.
I think the deer answer is suitable.
Well, good for you. That's your answer.
That's
Final
my answer.
answer, cow.
Final answer is deer.
Cow.
Cassie says cow.
Dun, dun, dun. No, what do they say? Jinx.
Cassie.
You can't talk.
Cassie Google.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, well, you're not supposed to Google.
I think
that's cheating.
cows-
We could all Google.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. You're forgiven. It's a cow. That made sense to me, though. Oh, here's another one. Sorry.
Cassie was curious. She had to know.
Here, just an FYI, short story.
Another short story. Here we go.
No, I don't know if you're on social media and that you get these like random questionnaires and stuff. And some of them are just, I don't know, random questions. I like to answer random questions sometimes. So I'll read them out to Corey and we do them. So this is kind of similar to what we do like regularly. Well, not regularly, but
Well, we do it.
kind of often.
Random shit is what you call it.
Well, yeah. Kind of. It's kind of like fluff TV. But you learn stuff too. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. Anyway.
So what's your story? I want to hear your story.
Well, what was I talking about? Well, I lost the story.
It's gone?
I went from one story to another story and lost the story. It happens.
Oh my gosh.
It happens. What was the story? It'll come to me. Which animal has the shortest pregnancy? Well, that's interesting. I wanted to push the button right away.
What was the answer to that question?
Cow.
Cow was the answer?
Cow was correct. Yes, cow. Sorry,
Cassie
cow was
already
the
knew.
answer.
Okay.
But which animal has the shortest pregnancy?
Which animal has the shortest
Well, it's not dogs or
pregnancy?
cats. It's not cows. It's not pigs.
Which animal
Is it fish? Does fish
has
count?
the shortest pregnancy?
Because we bred fish. We have a whole bunch of angelfish. It just, I don't know what happened. Well, I kind of know what happened.
They have sex a lot. That's what happened.
I just have a female who's my favorite fish, and she's just very fertile.
Anita says.
And she's a little floozy because we've had several mates with her, and she just has no problem with it.
Anita says elephant has the shortest pregnancy.
An elephant? No, gosh, I don't think so. I think an elephant takes a long time to build that shit. I'm gonna say an elephant probably takes like 2 years to be pregnant. A horse is like, I don't know, 9 months or more like a human horse. I'm gonna say like it's not a cat or a dog. I have no idea about rats. I don't really want to think about it.
Gerbils. Just
gerbils?
says gerbils.
Could be. Like I'm thinking it's got to be like a small rodent of some sort.
A rat. I'm going with rat.
Yeah, it's got to be like a rat or a mice.
Bunnies.
Bunnies. We have bunnies in the backyard, and they had babies. They do the whole spring thing,
Bunnies?
He chases her. She runs. He chases her. She gives up. Babies.
Possum.
A possum. Maybe.
I'm still going with bunny. I'm going with rabbit. I'm going to say my final answer is a rabbit.
I'm going to say it's like a rat. I'm going to say it's a rat.
A rat?
Possums. We had possums. Well, we didn't have them. When I lived in Southern California, my mom and I had an apartment, and it was like an outside apartment, not like the ones here. They're like big squares here. But out there, it was like a court. You'd have like a courtyard and stuff. And it was 2 stories. And there was like a metal banister that went all the way around the courtyard. And we had a possum that lived in trees because there was trees planted in the middle. And it was, they're big possums.
So,
and
Anita,
I think they take long.
Anita changed her answer from elephant to mice.
Yeah, I think a mice too, Anita. I think we're high five. We're on that. I think that's
I still
the answer.
think it's a rat.
I think it's like a rodent of some sort. I think it's a rodent. My glasses are really messing me up. I need
new glasses.
I need some.
You need new glasses.
I need some.
So the answer is.
The answer is dun dun dun.
What is it?
A possum.
It's
a possum.
How is it a freaking possum? Look at
you know
rats
why I
and
think
mice.
me. You know what? Now that I think about it, after you said that, I should have said this. They got it. They should, right? Because they have them. They're kind of like kangaroos, don't they have them? And it's like a little bean in their little bonnet, like in their little, and it stays in there for like months and grows inside, not inside, but like in their little pouch. I think possums do the same thing, right?
I would have seriously thought rats or mice for sure.
2 years just. It takes 2 years to build that shit. Yeah.
I would have. Why do we have a mosquito in the house? I would have seriously
Right,
thought a rat or a mouse, like
Yeah,
some
me
type of
too.
rodent for sure.
Yeah, the babies just cling on. Right. I think I seen again, National Geographics. I like watching animal stuff. It's interesting.
Should have been
And
a
you
rat.
learn something new every day.
Rats and mice just.
Yeah, but they don't have a little pouch to carry around. Like, it's not even, I think I did see like something. Gosh, I'm getting old. I can't remember.
Okay, Nita, we'll see you very soon. Please come back. BRB. I need a BRB.
Is that like a commercial?
It's a commercial.
And we're going to the commercial.
And the commercial break is, if I ever get monetized, which will probably never happen, but hey. Cassie, you going to come up? Cassie, come on up. Cassie, play the game with us. Come on up. Come on up. I'll drop the link for you again.
Here's a random question. Sorry, these are funny. Are you finding it funny? Should I stop?
No, I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun?
Are you done playing Wheel?
No.
What the hell?
I'm waiting for the answers. Do you guys like this goofy question thing? Say yes. Or
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
No. Yeah, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Please smash that like button.
Or put your thumb down.
Do you guys like these questions?
Oh gosh.
It's your turn.
I still have.
I'm waiting for your answers to find out if they like these goofy questions or not.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Let me see.
It takes a
I'm waiting for questions. Cassie, are you coming? Are you coming? Are you gonna come up? Are you coming? I'm back. Anita's back. Marcy left me with all the questions by herself. WB, I don't even know what WB means. Because, well, I'm a little slow sometimes. What does WB mean? I have no idea what WB means. I need help. I don't know what some of these mean. Welcome back. Oh, thanks. Welcome back. I know what TY means. Thank you. Cassie. Cassie. You're going to come up. Do you want me to drop the link again? I'll drop the link again. If I can remember how. I don't remember how. And, oh, I remembered. Two seconds. Marcy left me all by my lonesome. I'm scared.
It's better.
Did you left me? That's what's the matter.
Why are you messing with stuff?
Because Cassie's going to come up and visit. She's going to come up and say hi. She's hiding. Oh, guess who's coming to visit? If I did it right. Oh, where is she? Where is she?
Oh,
It's been a long time since I've done
this. You do
this.
all the whole mess around with the thing, it messes me up.
What happened? Did I not do it right?
Dude,
I don't know.
what's the problem? Can I read a question?
You can read a question. Read a question. Read a question.
Okay, last question. Last question. We've been on here for a while. Are we boring you yet? Looks like we might be boring some people. Might be time to hit the high road.
Oh, she fell off. She was coming.
Sparrows are a symbol of what?
A sparrow?
Yeah, a sparrow.
I don't know what a sparrow is a symbol.
Well, I went to a short story.
Short story?
Probably boring short story. But when I was little, I just remember, and I can't even remember how old I was, but we went to, as a school field trip, we went to
I go with Anita.
San Juan Capistrano. And that's where all the sparrows come and they flock into this beautiful old, like Spanish looking couple of buildings. It's like not a house. It's almost like a museum kind of place. It's really, really cool. But all the sparrows every year go down to San Juan Capistrano and they flock there at a certain time of the year. And we went down to class to see them. And I have no idea the answer to this, but the sparrow thing just made me remember that. So I had to ask the question. And
no, don't answer. Oh. Don't give the answer yet. So Anita says death. Just me says love, and I'm going with Anita's answer. I'm going to say death too. Cassie, I'm not sure what happened. Please click that link again.
I want to say love because, like I said, we went to that.
Death.
Okay, so why would you like make a thing out of it? Like, I grew up in Southern California, so you can go to San Juan Capistrano and see the sparrows come in, and they all like flock there every year at a certain time. You can go to like the Brea tar pits and see the dinosaur bones. Like, it's just a thing. So why would they do that over a bird that like means death?
Maybe
that
Cassie
just seems
can't get in.
Not right.
I got this on. Let's find out.
What are you doing?
Turning this off to see if Cassie can get in because she couldn't get in. So I'm going to turn that off and see if she can still get in. Okay, so she's trying, she says. Yeah, she's trying. I think love too. It's got to be a reason. I went there. I was really little, so it's been a while. It's been a while. I just remember going to it. It was a really cool place. Greek mythology thing. Maybe. San Juan Capistrano makes me think it's a Spanish thing, though. I think it was a Spanish thing. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But I remember going, it was a whole, like, it had to be a Spanish thing. I think it's a Spanish thing. So I think love. Old wise tale is that if a sparrow flies in your house, it's a sign of death. Ooh, goodness. Maybe it is a Spanish thing, and that's exactly what it is. You know, kind of like they have their own Halloween, the Day of Death in Mexico. Try this again, Cassie. Let's find out what the answer is, because now I'm curious. Okay, well, do you have a guess, or are you like not sure? I'm gonna go with love. My guess is love. What's your guess? I'm saying death. You think death? I think it's death. I'm gonna go with love because I want it to be that, but you might be right. I like your story. It reminds me of Wizard of Oz. Oh. I say it's death. Let's see. I like those kind of stories, though. I say it's death. Oh, we're all totally wrong. What is it? And I love the answer. It's hope. Hope? Yes. Really? I want a sparrow now. I just want one. Hope? Like, yeah, a tattoo or something. A sparrow. That means, you know, I like it. A sparrow's hope. Oh, geez. All right, then. I like that answer. High five to that. Cassie, are you still not able to join? Sparrows are hope. A symbol of hope. I didn't know that. I like it, though. Hope. I never would guess that. No, but I like it. I like that. I like to learn that. I like I learned that. I thought it was death for sure. Even Anita says, wow. I thought it was death for sure. Yeah. Okay, there's a couple questions on here I want to answer, so I'll just ask them quick. We won't take forever to get to the Anita says we lost it on that one. Yes, we did. We lost it on that one. I thought it was death for 100%. Yeah, you guys were like completely off. I think love is close. We were close, just me. We're close. I give us the win for that. Just. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Cass.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes, we can. Oh, good, we can hear you. Yay. Someone else talking back at me. Oh, okay. I chatter already. Like I need help. Thank you for coming. What?
You're welcome.
What? Oh. Okay, so I have a random question for you. Virgin male mice kill the baby mice. True or false? Are they a little jealous? We don't know. Virgin male I say yes. Mice. I say they're just bitter. They're bitter little shits. I think I'm going to go true.
True.
Anita
says true. What do you say, Cass?
True.
You think the virgin mice go, you know what, you son of a gun?
Yeah.
They kill the babies, you think? True or false?
I think it's true.
Okay, me too. It's true. It's so true. Yeah.
It's so weird, though.
What do you think
They're
of this,
jealous.
Cass? These questions. Do you think this is fun or?
Yeah, I love trivia.
Oh, we do it all. Well, like I said, I'll like be on Facebook and there'll be like some random like answer these 10 questions, and I'll make Corey answer them for me.
I don't usually know the answers, but
No, but it'll be stuff like what's your I don't know, just random one.
it's fun.
All kinds of stuff. I like the animal ones though. It's interesting. A sparrow. Who knew? Who knew?
You know what?
A hope. Sparrow is a hope. That's cool.
This has been lots of fun. These questions. We've never tried it before, and I actually enjoy it. And Anita's like right into it.
Well, you like we do it anyway. Like this is nothing new.
No, Cassie's right into it. This is
I like to
new.
learn something new every day. Okay, so what's the name of Tarzan's chimpanzee? Anybody know Tarzan's chimpanzee?
So Anita,
like old school Tarzan.
just a sec. Yeah. Anita says, "I need you on my panel, Marcy, to play this."
Oh, I gotta check you out after all of this. Anita's New Adventures.
So
go check it out.
Marcy does have her own. I wouldn't say channel because you don't have really anything on it, but she does.
Well, I
go and
follow
visit
some
people. Yes, you definitely follow.
I follow people, and I watch random stuff. You know, it's YouTube. You get lost in YouTube. I like to watch cooking shows, like people cooking different stuff. There's a couple like chefs that I follow, and I don't know, random stuff. RV people that live full time. I follow a lot of those people. Decorating people that decorate their stuff. I don't know, just random.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that out.
So Cassie's on my side. So what's your next question?
Anita has 2 other channels she goes live with. Oh, I just mod with this channel. Oh, I got you. 2 other ones that you go live with. I'm not really a live expert. I'm usually the intermission broadcast. Usually I come in on like the commercial break. Yeah.
I know. Look at her now. She's like, I'm shining, man.
So good.
You, Marcy?
No, I'm just rambling. I need company.
Isn't this fun?
Well, I like trivia stuff. This is fun. I don't like it when he's just talking to the screen and there's like no one to talk to and you're just like, hello, is anybody out there?
See, I like reading my cards because at least if I'm reading, I don't care if anybody's there. I'm still gonna read.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then you feel like you got like a purpose, right?
Yeah.
A reason for like sitting in front of a computer screen.
Yeah.
If you don't, and I don't know, and if you don't get the interaction on the other side too, I can't imagine those people that have like, I've been in and watched people that have like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 people in their live, and you're like, holy shit, how do you even keep track of all the stuff going on the side? It's a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think. Although I wouldn't mind it, I just would have a really hard time keeping up, and apparently I'll just babble on my own.
But you're good at talking. I mean, and entertaining. You really are, Marcy.
I'm just a chatterer. I do it at work too. Marcy, that's kind of part of my job generally. Pardon?
That's how long we have the free account on StreamYard.
Oh, Corey wants to know how often can you go live? Like how many minutes do you have to do it? And like what's the time frame for that?
Who? What do you mean?
Well, you can go live. I don't understand the question I'm supposed to be asking, but you can go live only so often if you don't have enough like followers. Is that how it goes? What is the question I'm asking? You're not helping me.
So
you
Kat,
mean to?
We have this free StreamYards account.
Oh.
How many hours do we actually get on that?
I think it's 24. I think you get like 24 free, hours a month.
A month. Okay, well.
So if you're not really going often, then you're fine. Like I go live every night, so I had to buy it.
A week. Oh, Anita says it's 20 hours a week. If you buy it, it's unlimited. I don't want to buy it.
I think it's a month. I thought it was a month. Oh.
A month? How do you find out? Do you just Google it? Or I guess YouTube. Yes? Corey.
Or StreamYards.com.
Oh, yeah, probably
When you on your thing, it should say how many hours you get.
20 hours a week.
Oh wow!
She says it's 20 hours a week.
I didn't think it was that much. Jeez.
I didn't think it was that much either.
Cassie's like, you guys need to go live more because our hours suck. Well, getting close to 1,000 subscribers, but almost no hours.
Well, I don't know how many no hours is, and I don't know about that. So it's $25 a month if you do the unlimited. Is that American though or Canadian? Because we're in Canada, so.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway,
You
yeah,
need 4,000 watch hours.
a lot, right?
Hmm.
And then, I mean, I'm trying not to pay attention, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. It's
not my app. Whatever. I'm just doing that. I'm just agreeing to do this whole situation for our own self.
I mean, it's good to just have fun and go live. And
it's nice to meet people in conjunction to it, but it's not like my soul thing is like, oh my God, we have to get to, whatever. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Cool, but I'm going to do it anyway, whether
Yeah.
people or not. So that's that. And moving on to another question, shall we? Let's see what we got. Oh, the name of Tarzan's chimpanzee.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Was it like Joe?
It was Jane. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Oh, I can't remember.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Joe. I don't know. Maybe Corey will know. Remember, I don't know. I'm old, so remember the old Tarzan? Like it used to be on like Saturday mornings or something where they'd show the Tarzan on.
Mm-hmm.
And Jane, yes, I'm going to say Joe. It's going to be something. Anybody out there?
Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue.
Guys, got an answer? Anita? Just me? Are you there? No? Answer?
Come on, guys.
Tarzan's chimpanzee. Somebody's got to have the answer. And don't Google it. That's cheating.
Cheetah?
Cheats? Cheetah? Cheetah. Oh. Anita says cheetah. Just me says cheetah. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I remember watching them when I was little, but what's the name of Tarzan's chimpanzee?
Tarzan's chimpanzee?
Yeah, remember when you were little and you'd watch like on a Saturday, it'd be on like a Saturday, like the black and white.
I think they cheated. I'm just kidding.
I don't even.
Maybe not. We don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I think it's Joe. That's my answer.
Joe?
Yeah, cheetah. I would have never guessed cheetah. I remember that part. I don't think he was that important to it. His name is Cheetah. You're right.
His name was actually Cheetah?
His name was
chimpanzee
Cheetah.
was named Cheetah.
Yep. In case you were wondering, Tarzan's chimpanzee's name is Cheetah. Joe was that much easier, I think.
Anita, why didn't you say Corey and Cheetah? I thought you had my back.
I said Jane.
You said Jane? Oh, close. Jane Cheetah. Cassie, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And for sharing us out.
You guys are welcome.
Okay, what do you call
Like I said, this is why you go.
What was that? Sorry, Cassie?
No, I just said this is why you go live at least once a week, because then you'll get people.
Like, we don't go live enough at all.
Well, this is a win,
But this is fun.
It's okay, Anita. I'll forgive you.
What do you call a female donkey?
Oh, I can't.
We know the male's an ass. I mean,
I can't even say.
Bye, just me. A female donkey.
He's gonna go to the corner.
bye, just me.
Oh.
Thanks for coming,
Anita.
Have to go. It's nice chatting with you, all of you. Oh, thank you so much for coming, just me. I really, we try that again. Really appreciate you hanging out with us. You had some awesome answers.
Oh yeah, the answers. Thanks. Thanks for helping out. So what do you call a female donkey?
A female donkey.
A male's an ass.
I can't say that word. It's a bad word.
Female,
Oh, don't. No, not a bitch.
Carol.
What is behind? Is that your hand?
It's behind. Hi, Carol.
Carol. Hi, Carol.
What do you call a female donkey?
A female donkey starts with a bad word.
Does it really?
What I think a female donkey is.
A bitch? I don't think a female. Well, a male donkey's an ass, and he is. Just saying.
Female donkey.
Female donkey's
Somebody new came to see us.
Carol XO.
That's
Carol.
my friend, guys. He's my best, one of my best friends.
So we
Hi,
are. Carol. Thank you for coming. So we are playing.
Few questions for you, Carol.
Random.
What do you call a donkey, a female donkey? First question. A Jenny?
You figured it out.
A Jenny. She says maybe it's a Karen.
Maybe it's a Karen.
Maybe it's a Karen. I'm gonna go with Karen because that sounds about right. Let's see. A Jenny. Carol says it's a Jenny. A burro, I think. A burro. That is another word for a donkey, a burro. Yes.
Cassie, what do you think?
But not the female, maybe.
I'm gonna say
A Jenny. That kind of sounds right, but I'm still going with a Karen.
I want to
Because
know
I'm
what
telling
Cassie
you,
thinks.
I've met a few.
I want to
I
know
don't
Cassie.
know.
You're up,
Oh
Cass.
my
What do you
God, this is so hard. I keep saying that. That's my final question. Sorry.
That's
Mercy Rammer.
no, totally me. Totally me.
I'm gonna copy Carol.
Go with Jenny.
I bet you she knows.
Yeah. Don't be a Karen. Don't be an ass. Don't be a Karen. See, goes well. I'm going with Karen.
So what's the answer?
Let's see. And the answer is you're supposed to do the drum roll. It's a Jenny.
It's a Jenny.
Wow.
And you are correct, Carol. Carol XO, you are correct. It's a Jenny.
Jenny.
Carol, did you Google that, Carol?
I'll take it. Jenny. High five to the girls.
Way to go, Carol.
Woo!
You are outnumbered. Like just
Definitely.
time.
You're a donkey, you're an ass, and we're
I'm an ass.
yes.
Well, I am kind of an ass. I'm not. I am, for sure. I'm an ass. Next question.
I'm looking.
I want to know. I'm going to get this one right. This one is for me.
Carol, it's trivia.
Okay, see which animal has the longest period of pregnancy. Well, we did the shortest, which
What?
was, which animal is pregnant the longest? So we did the shortest, and the shortest was a sloth. Was it a sloth? It was a sloth, right? Hello, anybody?
Was it a sloth or a possum?
A possum. You're right, possum. It was a possum. So now we want to know what the period. I'm totally saying an elephant.
I'm gonna say elephant too.
Absolutely an elephant.
I'm going with a rat.
They're really, really big. They'd have to grow that. I said it's an elephant. Yeah, like 2 years, Carol. You're right. I think I heard that somewhere.
OMG.
Tortoise?
The long,
The longest?
shortest was a sloth.
Oh, maybe Carol's right. Carol.
It's
could
an
be
elephant.
right.
No, I was right. I said elephant.
No, Carol
I
said it before you.
Hey, dude.
No, you did that.
Jumping on Carol's bandwagon. That's all happening. Who was it before? Just me was giving you the answers before. She's left now.
Carol.
You just jumped right on to Carol. Sorry, Carol. Answer you have to say. Just gonna let you know.
Anita,
That's funny.
too. We're all right, except for you.
We are correct. Who's room? Good luck there, buddy.
You guys are funny. Hey, dude.
Just us. Oh, let's name the fastest bird in the world, shall we?
What is the
fastest bird in the world?
Fastest bird.
Let me see. Let's think about this.
Anita says, now you kids play nice.
Yeah, never.
She's learning
It's not
about it
the name
real
of the
quick.
game. It's not the name of the game.
What is the
Sorry, I tend to be a little sarcastic. It just is how. Yep.
What is the fastest bird in the world? I'm going with ostrich. Cassie, what do you think?
An ostrich for real? Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Does it mean Does it mean flying?
And they see them running, you know. Okay, who's seen Jurassic Park? Remember those guys that were, you know,
So
in case you needed visual.
Anita,
Maybe you're right.
Anita says
Maybe.
Roadrunner.
Oh, yes, though. There's a true thing. I think about that.
Carol says
A
falcon.
A falcon. Well, let me see. Does that mean running or flying, though? Because ostriches run. Does that count? I don't think that counts. How might that count? I think it's flying. So let's go with flying birds only. Ostriches don't fly.
I'm still going with ostrich. Cassie, what do you think?
Eagle?
Cassie's going
You think I'm wrong, though? Like, they can't have legs and run. It's like flying is probably the question. I mean, I'm just interpreting, but I'm assuming. So a flying bird. I'm going to say, does a hummingbird? I'm going to say hummingbird. Hummingbird it is for me.
Hummingbirds are pretty freaking
Their little wings are fast. Yeah, you're right. Darn it.
I'm going
I wish I would have said hummingbird.
Damn it, right? Okay.
Hope I'm right.
Oh, you're right, Carol. Damn, Carol's on it. High five to Carol. Her green falcon. It's a falcon.
She was right.
That's that.
She was right.
Falcon. Apparently, they're really, really fast. I don't think hummingbirds count. Even though bird is in the word, I'm not sure.
Hummingbirds are freaking.
If they're okay, so then a falcon is like super fast. Like
Carol comes in. She knows.
Carol wins this one for sure. Go, Carol. Yeah.
So are you jumping on Carol's bandwagon?
No, I'm picking
he's totally
Carol.
You're gonna type it. He's gonna write away.
Me and you.
Like it was his idea already. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Oh, perfect. Right lead into this. It's like you knew you were reading the questions before I read the questions.
I just know them.
So the next question is: ostrich can fly. Is this true or false? We were just discussing the ostrich.
No, an ostrich cannot fly.
But it can run really fast.
Really?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no. An ostrich.
Apparently, it's the fastest bird in the world. Hey, sorry.
They hide their head when they're upset.
Yes, they do.
I don't know if that's
I know people
true.
like that. To be honest with you, I know a lot.
Yeah,
of them.
I hide my head when I'm upset too.
So ostrich can fly. Think they can fly, guys? False. Yeah, you would think false, right? They're too fat.
Anita
They're just
says.
too fat. They got a round body. They got
Anita
little
says,
teeny tiny wings. It's just undoable.
They're
not made of that.
Anita says false. Cassie, can an ostrich fly?
Nope. I'm gonna say no.
No. Carol says they're creepy.
They are kind of creepy. Well, you know, they're big and round and they got little teeny tiny. There's no way. Well, I don't think they're that tiny, actually. I think they cover them. I think they're too lazy. No, maybe not.
They're too heavy to fly.
They're too heavy. Their bodies are too big. They can't do it. I say no.
Yeah, I just don't think they have the wings either to fly, do they?
They're too big.
Cassie, what did you say? Cassie, what did you say?
Oh, gross question.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Sorry, she's cutting in and out. I can't hear you. You're cutting in. You're in a tin can.
Oh, we lost Cassie. Cassie, I hope you come back.
They have pikes on their claws. They have pikes on their claws, like little thingies. They are creepy.
They are creepy. Cassie, you know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna do this real quick so it makes it easy for you instead of going through the chat. If anybody else would like to come up, you are free to come up. Yes, click this link. A little bit more. There we go.
This is a gross question, though. I'm just going to put it out there because it's kind of like, yay, why, really?
Cassie, come on back.
Okay, for one, I've never heard of this question before in my life.
It's a question.
Okay. Which animal gives birth through its mouth? I mean,
Cassie's here, but her phone's on fire, so she's having
goodness.
problems getting back on.
But the question is, which animal gives birth through its mouth?
Which animal gives birth through its mouth?
Okay, for one, I never knew that was a thing.
That is freaking strange.
Ew was what I thought when I read it, but I thought I read it. You guys have to hear it now because ew.
That is.
It's got to be. It's
strange.
not even a fish. I'm gonna say gosh, what do you say to that?
Uh,
I don't know.
it's strange, is
What-
what I say.
Who, like, that's weird.
I say it's strange.
Okay, so it's got to be like, does a spider?
Carol, just so you know, you are blue. If you'd like to come up, please feel free to come up. I
Is
do
it a
know who
spider?
you are, so it's all good.
Is it a spider?
Gives birth through its mouth.
Well, what does? Did I see anything on that National Geographic's Memory Rewind? Let me see. No, I got nothing.
What did she say?
I got nothing.
Garlic?
Snake, definitely. No, snakes, I think, snakes lay eggs. They lay eggs. Through their mouth? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think
that's just.
I think I seen something on
strange.
that. And my brother's own snakes, so I'm not like, snakes don't bug me, actually.
I think snakes lay eggs.
They
don't
lay eggs. They lay eggs. And I think it's not not out their mouth. So I'm not going to go with that answer. Good answer, but I'm not going out with that.
I'm going to go with Carol.
I'm going to say, can you even read what Carol put?
and
Can you even read what Carol put? Or
yeah.
you're just like, I'm going with Carol.
She says
Whatever
snake,
Carol says,
and
that's my guess.
Anita says
That's what
snakes.
you're doing.
I'm going with them.
You're just such goob.
I'm good.
Such a goob. You just can't do her. I don't know. A what? Succubus? What's a succubus? Spiders have eggs. Yeah, they do. They do have eggs. And you would think it would go where they put their web out, because that makes sense. But they're just creepy, and I'm thinking I can picture it. Like, no. I don't know.
You don't know?
What goes, what the hell would do that?
So,
Nothing I know of. It's got to be some random thing. Like, it's not a normal animal that
so
does
the majority says snake. What's the answer?
that. I'm thinking, just 1 second. Give me just one more second.
You want 1 second?
I want an answer. I want to have an answer, and I
I'm-
don't think it's snake. That's my problem. I can't commit to snake because I
Well,
know that's
snake-
not what it is.
snake
I don't
gives
think it's maybe
Eggs.
they eat eggs. I don't think they do. I can't commit. I don't know. I'm gonna go with blank.
It's a
Pass. I'm gonna go
female
with pass.
demon.
That would be me.
Anita still has my
yeah,
back.
that
You
does
know
work
that,
too,
right?
right?
Anita still has my
Okay.
back.
Okay, I don't even have a guess. That's where I'm at. I just can't even. I have to run. I'm gonna say spiders. That was my first inkling.
What is it?
Well, the name kind of says what? Gastric brooding frog. So
A
it's like it's got a
frog?
lot of gas and antacid, and it
A
just says
Frog?
a frog. Always a frog. What did the frog do? The earlier one it was like the frog.
Frogs. They're always frogs.
Frog, sloth,
What
and
the
slugs.
heck is with
Frog,
the
sloths, and
frogs?
slugs. That's what we're into.
I don't know. It's the frogs. Frogs
Okay, so
all
I'll
the
wonder.
time.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a frog. And that's disgusting. Again, with the noisy frogs that I don't particularly care for.
Frogs.
And I know people eat them and fry them and do all this fun stuff, but no, not going to happen. I
Frogs.
don't like
It's
them
always a
anyway.
frog.
I don't like
The
them.
answer- the
I
frog
don't like
has
them
been
in
the
my
answer for a
yard. I
lot.
don't like them on my dinner plate. I don't like them. Frogs, those damn frogs, exactly.
Cast a nice picture. It's a frog. It's a frog, would be.
Oh,
Kermit the Frog.
what animal keeps growing until its death?
What?
So they keep going. They keep getting bigger until they die.
What
they never stop
animal
growing.
keeps growing until
That never
its
stops
death?
growing. Okay, it's an animal, so it can't be an insect.
I'm
So
going
right
with
off the
snake.
bat,
I pick snake.
no,
Before
I
anybody
disagree.
answers, I'm saying snake.
Okay.
Before anybody answers,
Okay.
I'm saying snake. So that way you can't say, hey, I saw somebody answer and then I picked their answer. Anita,
I'm going to
am
say,
I right?
can it be a fish? Can it be a fish? I'm going to say it's some kind of fish. I'm going to say a whale.
Anita
Your
says-
brothers loves frog legs. You know what? I've heard
Frog's
really
legs.
good things about frogs. Frogs legs, like taste like chicken. It's so good. Yada yada. It's kind of like the deer and the like. There's certain things I'm just have a hard time.
Carol, what do you think?
Backing up
What animal grows
A snake or a worm? Anita says.
until death?
Well,
Cassie, what do
So-
you think? Don't say the answer yet. I gotta wait and see what they say. I'm saying snake. Maybe it's a worm.
it's not a frog. What did I just say it was?
Worms grow. Worm,
No,
worms
I don't
grow
think it's a
along.
worm.
But I
I
still
don't
think,
think it's
snake.
a snake.
I
What did
think
I
it's
just
a
say? I
snake.
thought it was. I had an answer. Now it's gone.
I think it's a snake.
Well, it keeps growing down. I think it's a whale. That's what I
Anita
said.
thinks
A whale. I think
snake
it's
or
a whale.
worm.
I think it's a whale.
Cassie thinks snake.
Here's the answer.
What's the answer?
Oh, okay.
Carol says shark, but I looked it up.
It's not a shark, Carol. That's not what this answer says. This answer says a lobster. It says a
Really?
lobster. Yeah, keeps going. So, you know when you get those little teeny, well, I don't get them, frankly. I've never had one. Okay, you know when you see those little teeny lobsters that they're selling at the store? Apparently, if they just let them grow, they'll just keep on growing, and they'll be a big, giant lobster.
So, Carol, just so you know, because you came in a little bit later, Marcy is on a website that has random questions and answers off of Google, so it's just what it is. And they're saying lobster.
It gives me a bunch of questions, and then I read the question, and then I have to hit the plus sign to get the answer. So nobody knows until we hit the plus sign. But yeah, lobster. You know what? I don't mind lobster. It's okay. I prefer crab, though.
Lobster?
I think lobsters, well, I've had it once or twice. It was like no big deal. I was expecting, I think because the buildup was way too big, for one. I'm not a big fish eater. I like halibut, cod, crab, shrimp, and squid. And those are the only things I'll eat that's fishy.
Carol
So the rest
says
of it.
fun. It's fun. This is fun. I think it's fun.
Well, I like turkey.
This is fun. I think it's really fun.
Shrimp. You like crab and shrimp? Yeah, I do too. But I don't like all the other kind of fish. I'm just not keen to it.
Seafood, yum. Seafood, Cassie. Seafood's bad for you.
No, it's not. It's so good I wish I liked more of it because it is. But you know what? Even though we live on an island, there's lots of fishing around us. It's really expensive. Unless you salmon, we can get salmon here, like lots of salmon, spring salmon, like lots of salmon. But I just don't like salmon.
Cassie, just
Wish
so
I
you
did.
know, if I don't like something, I automatically say it's bad for you.
And he doesn't like a lot. He's very hard to cook for. Love salmon. Oh yeah, lots of people do, and I've tried it all kinds of ways, but it's too fishy. I don't like the fishy taste, but I can get a pretty good deal on that. And actually, my neighbor brought me a crab last week, which was really nice.
Oh yeah,
my
Paul
gosh.
brought some nice.
He went
crab for
fishing
you.
in the morning and got crab and shrimp and brought us
shrimp,
some
big
over.
shrimp.
Like we said, nice guy, like we rockin' neighbor. It was so good.
Okay, next question. Have I gotten any of this right? I've only had 2 right out of all
No
these
one's
questions.
keeping track. This is a freebie. At some point, I'm going to keep track. You want
We
to keep
should keep
track?
track.
I'm
We
so
should keep
competitive.
track down
You don't
the
want
road.
to do it.
We
You
really
don't want to
should.
do it.
Carol says lemon, butter, and salmon.
Yeah, I've tried all kinds. I
can't
tried a yogurt and dill. I've cooked it
I
all
can't
kinds of ways. I
have
just don't like it. It's
lemon
too fishy.
stuff. Lemon.
He can too.
No.
He just doesn't like
What
it.
was it that I was allergic to? We
Oh
found out.
no, lemongrass. You can eat
Lemongrass.
which is really
We found
good. I
out
quite
when
like
we were
it.
at a restaurant
He's allergic.
that I'm allergic. I deal with that did not go good.
Oh, we're almost out of questions. Name the world's poisonous spider.
Tarantula.
No, it's a black widow, I think.
I'm going
Or
with
it's
tarantula.
something that lives in Australia, I'll tell you that much. It's something that lives in Australia. Everything deadliest lives in Australia. That is why I do not want to go to Australia. I have no inkling to go there. Everything that can kill you lives in Australia.
What's the question?
Which is not appealing to me.
What's the
Give
question?
me a beach. Good.
What's the question?
Name the world's poisonous spider.
The world's
You said tarantula.
I do. Black Widow is pretty bad, but I'm still going with
I'm gonna say
tarantula.
black widow. I think it's actually I don't think that's what it is.
So-
but I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like a gray,
Cassie from Oracles and
hairy
Beyond
something.
says
a brown. Yeah, see, maybe
Cupus. Carol says yes, Cassie. Anita says
brown
Black Widow.
something. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
I'm still going with tarantula.
Brazilian wandering spider. Well, maybe it's
How was I
brown.
supposed to guess that?
Brazilian wandering spider.
I don't know anything
I don't
about
know.
Brazil.
I never seen that.
I know nothing about Brazil.
Oh, well, how many hearts does an octopus have? Speaking of octopus, which I enjoy eating.
So the question
And
was,
he
before
doesn't,
she gets on her
obviously.
story, because Marcy likes her stories,
No, I got no story.
how many hearts does an octopus have? Speaking about octopus, what?
Nothing. I just really enjoy eating it.
You like octopus.
And you do not.
I do not. It's seafood. It's bad
good.
for you.
Well, every restaurant I go to, I try calamari because it's tasty.
Oracles and Beyond, Cassie says 2 hearts. I'm going
2.
with...
I'm going to go like crazy. They had 8 legs. Let's go 5. I'm going to go 5.
I'm actually going to say 2 because I think Cassie's right.
I'm going to go 5. They got 8 legs. We'll go 5 hearts. Let's see.
Carol says 3.
Carol is correct.
Anita says 4.
Carol, I pick you on my team.
Carol is right.
I know.
Boom! She comes in late and she rocks it out.
Yep. She's like when you're playing house games and you're like, okay, we're playing charades. Let's pick teams. Okay, I got Carol.
Simmer said 3 as well. She rocked it out as well. She knew the answer.
I know the Carol bandwagon. Sorry. Sorry, Anita. You're my girl, man, but we're not doing very good.
I suck at this.
You
I
do.
need more
You
males
do.
in
You
here
do.
to
It
help
has
me
nothing to do
out.
with males. You gotta like, there. You know, you
I
gotta
suck.
answer.
I suck. I think I've gotten 2 right in all of this.
Oh, here's one for you, Cass. Maybe you know what this one is. Which animal is immortal? There's such a thing. There's not
Me.
such a thing.
A vampire. It's me.
There's
Oh.
not such a thing.
No, I'm
What
not
animal
immortal.
is immortal?
I'm so freaked out about
Which
this,
animal
Cass.
is immortal? Is it immortal not dying? Like you don't die?
I don't
Or is
know.
it something that's already dead? Cass, what is that?
Which animal is immortal? That's not even possible.
A cockroach.
Yeah. Cockroach is actually a good answer.
They're never ending.
A bat.
That's
Anita
funny.
says bat.
A bat. So bats don't die?
No.
Well, you think we'd be massively covered in the earth with bats if they didn't die, right?
I think
they
that's
reproduce.
I think
It
that's a
can't be
trick
bad.
question.
It can't be
I
bats.
think that's a trick question.
Cockroaches, it seems that way, but I mean, I
I love-
step on them, so they're not that immortal.
I love Carol's answer. Babe, you gotta look at Carol's
Oh,
answer.
What's Carol's answer? Boom shakalaka. Oh, my ex. No shit, right? Me too. I hear it, girl.
Simmer Soul says coral. That's actually a really good answer.
Coral? Oh, well, actually, it's a living thing, so that would count, right? Like a crustacea, like a, you know, you pay a lot for those corals.
Yeah,
we
we
were
looked
in,
at them.
yeah, we did. We were in fishes, and I really wanted to go saltwater. Man, they got the coolest fish. So we went to an auction, a fish auction, and they had like, I'm talking like maybe a quarter-size piece of coral, and they were selling it for outrageous amounts of money. There's some money in coral. But they're living things. You like have to grow them like a plant, but not.
Simmer says not a guess, or just a guess. So she didn't look it up. I'm gonna go.
I don't know if that's which
question
animal. It's an animal. So does that count as an animal? What is a living thing? So does it count as an animal? We don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. We'll know. Let's see. Immortal. It's got to be something like that, right?
I think
Or
that's
a
a good
fungus.
answer.
Does that count as an animal? A fungus?
I don't think a fungus counts.
No,
as
not
an
really,
animal.
right? Insect.
I
Does
don't-
coral count as an animal?
I think coral does. Don't you?
Cockroaches, that seems
Cockroaches,
that's a good
you
one.
just can't get rid of that.
That's a good one. I haven't seen those since I was in California. They don't really have cockroaches here. They have other bugs and such. I don't know. Oh, Shimmer's her friend too. Just a guess. Okay, well, I like my ex answer because, yeah, I hear you.
The X is a good answer.
That was a good one.
That
I want
was
to
a
go
really
with the
good answer.
X.
What's the answer?
How? Okay, this is the, okay.
What's the answer?
I can't read it. I don't know how to read it. Tertopsy. I don't even know what it is. Now I got to Google that too. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks for an answer. You want it to be something cool and it's not.
If we're gonna play this game again in the future,
Can you
I'm
Google
gonna
it?
figure out
Can
how
you
to.
Google it on the
I'm
the
gonna
other side?
figure out how
Google
to
this.
share.
We're gonna
the
Google it so
screen.
I can at least show you what it is. I can spell it for you. I can't even say it. For heaven's
What is
sake.
it?
How do I even know what? How can you answer that question if you don't know what the hell you're reading?
Spell the word.
T
T.
URRITOPSIS. D.
T O.
That's one word.
S P I.
S. TURRITOPSIS. And then the next word is DOOHMIL. That one. That's it. What is it?
This one.
We don't know what it is. We're trying to get it. It's a jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish, yes. How did you know that, Carol? God, she's psychic too. Are you psychic?
Jellyfish.
Cassie, is that your friend? Is she
smart.
psychic?
Wow. A jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish. Yeah. So jellyfish never die. Cool, because they're fun.
They sting you and they freaking
Yeah.
hurt. Good answer, Carol.
I didn't need to hear that.
Wow.
Gosh, they don't die.
I
But
think-
you know what? You find them washed up, so maybe they just drowned. I don't know. Like they'll just keep living as long as they don't drown. Or I guess that's drowned to them when they don't have water.
And I guess we're going to the last question.
Last question, and then I'm done. Because so is my questions for tonight. This episode of How Would You Like to Join Us?
And I would like to thank all of you that came and
Thanks for hanging out.
hang out with us. And we would do this more. And I need to learn how to share the screen so I can actually show you guys when we have to look up the weird crap that we've been finding tonight.
Well, I don't know. It's the trivia for the night. How many legs does a honeybee have? How many legs do you think a honeybee? I would say 6.
I'm going to say 8.
I say 6.
I say 8.
I say 2 for his front, 2 for his ass, and 2 for the middle. 6.
How many legs does a honeybee have?
What's your guess, gals?
Gals, I know I'm outnumbered. What the heck?
I don't know what to tell you.
You ladies, all stick together, bombarding me.
And you just says 7.
7? None?
Shiversol, you don't think they have any? No, come on. 6.
Cassie?
Yeah, Cassie, I'm with you. 6. Let's do 6. I think 6 sounds logical. She doesn't know.
I'm saying 8.
Shimmer says she doesn't know. No guess, she doesn't know. 7. Let's go with 6. We're right. That made sense, right?
Man,
2 in the
I
front, 2 in the back, 2 in the middle, just to hold you up.
freaking suck at this game.
You kind of do.
I
Maybe we need like trivia of guy stuff. I don't know. Is it animals guy stuff?
I
girl stuff?
suck at this game.
Oracle's a copy Carol. Oh, Carol had it first. Of course, Carol did. Carol's the trivia queen.
Just suck at this game.
You need to make friends with Carol.
Carol, where were you earlier?
She had it up there. You should have jumped on that bandwagon.
Oh my gosh.
You should have jumped on there.
Anita was there, had my back.
I'm picking you, Carol. I'm picking you.
Cassie had my back, and then I just bombed. I had like
no sports, please. Yeah, I hear you.
I had like
I'm the most accident-prone person you will ever meet.
2.
I don't know how I do it. Quick story.
I got 2. It's a quick story.
Quick story. It's not a quick story because it's the story of my life. I am so accident-prone. I can hurt myself doing anything. Oh, you're gonna just ditch Anita. See, Anita?
Anita,
See?
I'm not ditching you.
He's finicky.
I'm not.
No, you're flaky. He's a little flaky.
What?
A little bit of fruitcake, a little flaky.
What?
Yeah. You just jumped on Carol's bandwagon.
Carol had some really good answers.
Yeah.
And so
she had all the answers. Carol knows her shit.
And Anita had some awesome answers, and Cassie had some
Anita, we're on the same wavelength. We're like, I don't know. We're gonna guess. I go with this.
I'm telling you, they had some good answers, and I just sucked. I bombed.
Well, but did you learn a lot of stuff though?
You
learn something new every day. Did you learn? I learned a lot of stuff about slugs. They don't sleep. Yes. They don't sleep for 3 years, and they have 4 noses. Which, by the way, we still have to discover that ourselves just to prove it.
Why does a slug have 4 freaking noses?
I don't know, but apparently I'm going to Google that now. And sloths are like the slowest thing ever, which we all kind of knew that anyway.
No, I'm stuck on the.
And they have the shortest
slug.
pregnancy. Go sloths. Apparently, they don't gain any more weight because they only have like a peanut and then grow it out of their little paunch that they got going on there. Anyway.
I'm stuck on
Apparently,
the slug
I will just continue to ramble. Thank you so much for coming.
You guys.
And playing the game with us.
I always say that.
So do I.
I know. What the
That's
hell
just
is
how it
with
goes.
that?
That's just how
I
people
would
talk.
really, or we, I just did it again.
I guess too, Anita, I hear you. Well, maybe a little educated. No, not really. No.
Hope you guys had fun tonight. This is actually the longest stream we've done.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're probably keeping these people up.
This is the longest stream we've ever done. But you know what? I think it was fun.
Well, I like trivia.
I think the
Thanks
trivia
for hanging
thing,
out and answering. Thanks for the interaction. It was great.
I think the
I like to
trivia
have
thing
people talk to me so I
was
can talk back.
so much fun. Carol, I hope you can
Although-
come back and join us at the beginning when things were a little crazy. They're a little crazy. I know.
Anyway, guys, thanks for coming out and playing along with us and entertaining us for our Saturday night. We appreciate it.
Cassie, thank you so much for
Have a good
being
night, guys.
here. She's running away.
I'm out.
She's out. She's like,
Peace out.
I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Really, really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out everybody else that's been checking us out tonight and playing in the games, please do so. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Cassie, Carol, Anita, DJRV, Simmer, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I haven't, there's been people since the beginning. I don't want to miss anybody. Cassie is Oracles of Beyond. Anita's New Adventures. Simmer Soul. Carol XO, thank you for being here. Marcy keeps saying, wait just a minute. I don't know why she's saying just wait just a minute. I'm not sure what's going on. There's more people. DJRV, thank you for coming. We really appreciate it. We have not done many lives lately, guys. We hope to do some more in the future. The games, I was having so much fun. I was so outnumbered. I don't know what the heck's going on. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. Again, appreciate it. Love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And please, the main thing, be safe out there, guys. Thanks again. Good night.